The Bigfoot pose, and you're like, God damn, I look like that?
Oh, I thought you were saying you were getting sexually aroused by your own stomach. You looked in the mirror and you're like, damn.
I don't like myself enough for that.
You're like, I'm coming on that shit. I'm coming on that
Well, it's
shit.
like you always look at yourself forward, so you never catch yourself on the side.
I want to give a introduction to my guest today. Beeps left for some reason, but down to my right we got Lotus, aka JD1, amazing producer. Produces most of Beep's music. If you've heard most of Beep's music, you produced it. And then on my left, I have one of my favorite artists, a friend that I haven't seen in a while, and fellow BRUISER Brigadian.
Bleachy
Warhol, what's going on?
I'm just chilling, trying not to be a ghost.
You're about to move.
Yes.
You're about to be a Texas boy.
Yes.
What? You
picked the perfect time. They just all try.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Your pale ass down in Texas. You're gonna look like.
I'm gonna live in an RV.
RV living sounds great. Like, I always wanted to live in an RV, and then I had a friend who lived in an RV, and that was like a really sad existence for him.
Can't get sadder than the way I live already.
What you mean? You got your pets?
Yeah, they'll be in the RV.
You got your pets? You got a house? They said, Sketch Turner said, damn, got the whole fam.
The gang's all here.
You want to know what's crazy that you brought all that alcohol? Sierra said that if we set up a table in the back, she'll bartend the whole live streams with like making mudslides.
That would be
fire, bro. Imagine that.
I like
Would you
espresso
relapse?
martinis.
Would
No,
you
I don't.
relapse on an
I still
espresso?
drink pints of Guinness, please.
But no Jameson?
No more whiskey.
What made you give up Jameson? Because you were the Jameson king.
Just dissociation and just going crazy a little bit.
Sadness?
Yeah, sadness.
Did whiskey make you go like extra crazy as opposed to like other liquor, or was it just liquor?
It was whiskey.
All
Whiskey
right.
specifically.
That's what I be hearing about.
I could still do like tequila and stuff.
What about it?
To kill you.
No, I would just,
Tequila.
you get
Tequila,
locked in
yeah.
your own mind and stuff like that. And
Oh, did you ever read Infinite Jest? David Foster Wallace?
No, but I know it sounds like a brick when you drop it on the floor.
I know you would love it, but I know
7,000 pages or some shit.
Yeah, he has this chapter talking about somebody getting caught in like the loop of like anxiety in your house addiction. He talks about weed really, where you're like you just overthink everything until you don't do anything.
Fuck yeah.
And it's truly one of the most like realistic chapters I've read in any book.
That's why I keep a bunch of CBD on me. Help.
Did you ever watch the
he
movie?
sees BDs a lot.
Did you watch the movie about the dude who interviewed David Foster Wallace?
Yeah, that movie was fire with Jesse Eisenberg and Jason Segel.
Jason Segel, that's the guy.
Mm-hmm. Eric from Salem says, I've tried to read Infinite Jest at least 5 times.
Shout out Eric from
At that point, just listen to the audiobook.
Is that a Stephen King thing?
No, it's David Foster Wallace.
Yeah, he took his own life as well.
Well, you want to know, David Foster Wallace is crazy. I've talked about this on the live stream before. So he finished Infinite Jest in the middle of a sentence because he didn't want people to know the ending.
Oh, that's
So there's
pretty
no
cool. That's
end-
pretty neat.
There's no ending to the book. Nothing gets resolved. You
That's
read
kinda
that
crazy.
whole book and truly nothing gets resolved.
I like the idea of it being so long, and you're like, oh, I'm finally about to finish it. And he's like, nah, not doing
That's
it.
a sick excuse to not finish it too. Just be like, I did it in the middle
Bro,
because I didn't.
but nah, you gotta listen to how crazy David Foster Wallace is as an artist. People got so mad at that he wrote 1,000 pages to his next book and left 5 chapters to go and killed himself so no one could, no one really could read the ending to his
Hey
next book.
yo, why'd he kill him? So he didn't have to
did
kill
it as
himself.
a bit. He did it literally as a bit. He
Only
killed-
a writer would do
Bro, he
that. That's
killed
crazy.
himself as a bit
Are
so
you
people couldn't get to the ending of his book.
What?
That's pretty rad.
Isn't that shit dope?
That's pretty rad.
It makes me love him so much, bro.
That's.
I was just thinking about how I could do that with an album.
Oh my god.
You had to
That
be.
seems like some Bleachy Warhol thing to do.
Just hit 40 years old and
He'd
be like, I
have
don't
to
want
be
to
planning to kill himself before he did that.
Yeah.
There's no way he was just like, you know what would make this extra fire, and then he just puts a gun in his mouth. Like, what the
He's
fuck?
like, y'all didn't like the first one?
That's
Here's the
crazy.
next one.
That's some Joker level shit. That's crazy.
Yeah. A cliffhanger is what they should call it when you die of autoerotic asphyxiation.
But you don't get to finish. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
right before you finish. Yeah.
David Carradine special.
That's a real cliffhanger right there.
When you're about to finish and then you die.
Is it just because I'm here we're getting so dark?
No, this is how it normally is.
Okay.
I'll be, because you... Beeps is kind of the person that made me start streaming, and I know I've talked about this before, but the podcast just made me so anxious that I was always thinking about what the best question is, that it like made me not fun. This live stream, I can like interview you, talk to you, and also just like have fun and not feel like stressed that I don't know what's happening. Beeps, I was saying that Lotus produces most of the songs you have out.
Yeah, every song except like 4 of them. Like literally. Yeah. Shout out Lotus. And he produced them all so far in advance that like, you know what I mean?
What should we play? What song? Do you even have like a song you thought of as a single for this album?
Oh, no, I make albums. I don't make singles.
Fire.
Come on, baby.
Except you
Fire.
had that one single that's fire.
Well, I have a few. I used to do birthday tracks. That one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Off this?
Yeah, what's the first one? Because I want people to listen to your music before we start talking.
Yeah.
Let's see. You could, the third one's pretty.
Sure. The War of Escapism and the Show of It All. You know what? I didn't even think about the cover when I saw it last time.
I got it off Google and black and white it up, and that's it.
That's the DJ Lucas special.
Yeah, me and him share an album cover or song cover.
It's a commercial affair.
The one with all
These scars for ticket shares where the
fast
risk
food
in there.
places.
Oh, yeah, the
God
little
had
old
the
town.
chance to kick me off this chair. A blotted test couldn't show me what it is. Clutching spliffs like this the thing to keep me from the edge. The loss of steps taken ain't shit to a shackles itch. Oh, how tight that vice grip, slathered plastic couldn't smooth the surface. Put me through this hurting.
All
Just to bring my
self-produced.
quotes to taxidermy.
Oh, really?
Everything in the cover art. Everything I do solo.
82 DC says this is expired.
Thank you, 82 something.
Yo, Bleachy, use one. This is a split.
Yes.
Oh, wait. You want to. Man, if you don't smoke.
It was my baby.
Gets it.
Rhymes mixed with irreverence, makes for a cold reception. The front desk and a more telling you to think a blessing. Mind draws a blanket, one to sanction, make a beverage. Fate is not always destined. A random left and now you left. Swollen in the face, hands with a Polaroid like shape. Motor world, thick sips of liquid Novocaine.
Shed style.
Pain poking through, like chipping paint. Rusted chassis, half eaten on the highway. Don't you hit the brakes?
It's my first tobacco in like 3 years. Oh my god, I'm so
Oh,
lightheaded.
jeez. Relapse it on the podcast.
Hold it immediately.
Immediately.
That was fucking
You said
great.
Spliffy, yes.
That was so good.
Damn. Don't offer him Jameson.
He'll be drinking whiskey by the end. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You want a freebase?
This is a bad influence.
I have some blue chew we can snort.
You got some hymns?
Just walk around hard.
Yeah, 4 bros hard on the live stream.
Blue chews? Is that like a honey pack?
Yeah, it is.
he sounded like bummed out about it. It is. I always heard about honey packs. I had to Google it. I didn't know what it was. It doesn't sound vegan.
His last 2 marriages for an affair with a hooker named Elaine. Just like LeBron James, he stayed quiet around Chinese things. Caught in each side of fake trap won't point the way.
Like LeBron James, he stayed quiet around Chinese things.
The freedom on the change that was inevitable. Index broke, removed and used to open the vault. And he
Your shit is like a novel when you listen to it, though.
Yeah, I tried to make it like cinematic. I've always wanted to score movies.
Rat faced Adonis, bad teeth, sweet talkers, spit blood on concrete and keep walking, skipping stones on raging waters, watch me bounce over waves.
This instrumental's crazy, too.
Yeah, I sample hunt 12 hours a day.
Bricked up listening to rap music with your bros.
Only way to do it.
The last match for the first smoke after dodging crashes on long flights. Put on your Taylor's zest and joy out of spite. Need on your Taylor joy in my life. I found a failing formula for hype. Keep
So then
it real
Anna
and
Taylor's
ignore
really
it all
fun.
overnight. Toss and turn, his dreams crash and burn, man, until you learn it was you who had the light. Read my days through a matchbook and surprised when I set the world on fire. The boredom ain't half bad for a half-ass asshole. Tadpole in a half-full glass of tadpole by the one waiting on the last
crazy.
with that joke.
This
Not
shit
told
crazy.
till the
Yeah,
wind
I fuck
blows
with
ash cold. Watch it all rise. This is that smoke.
I could see this getting like a placement in some shit, like a movie or a show, you know?
I would love it. Yeah, the goal is to be John Carpenter. Write, direct, and score your own movie.
You don't do collabs.
No.
Damn, I want you to work with this kid from Nigeria, Tetsuo.
Oh, Tetsuo and him would go
Oh my god. Oh my
over
god.
your, yeah, especially these instrumentals, bro.
Eric from Salem said that in the chat. That's a really good hit. Bro, that song was amazing. Salute.
They all run in together as well.
Yeah. Who would you say the best rappers with wordplay? Like, you love really breaking down phrases and stuff.
Brown is easily my favorite. That's a hard question because there's a lot. There's a lot of good MCs out there. Lupe is fucking. There's nothing like. I mean, that dude is incredible. Shit. Drawing a blank.
No,
I like Isaiah Rashad is underrated because he's good at making songs with wordplay in it. Obviously K Dot's there. Yeah, I don't really have an answer for you. Beats.
Did you ever listen to Pharoah Monch at all? Was that ever?
I like the Godzilla sample one. The dun, 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 dun. I always just think of Lil Kim rapping on it at Nicki Minaj.
Dun, dun, dun. Yup. Salute M80 in the chat. Come join us over on YouTube, M80. That pillow's coming.
Like and subscribe.
Hit like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Please thumbs up. the
Always
video.
wanted to say
And join
that.
the Discord.
Everyone go listen to Bleachy Warhol. How many albums do you have out?
That is my 7th album.
7
Six.
albums, all of them master.
And I'm only 30. I'm still cute.
You're only 30.
I'm only 30.
You guys all have great hair and it makes me mad.
And we're all older than you.
I know. You know what makes me so mad when I see like a drug addict or when I see a homeless person
fan.
and they have great hair? It makes me so
You
mad.
remember that Louis C.K. bit?
No.
Where he goes, yeah, I'd easily trade lives with a homeless person with great hair because I'm me. I could just do this shit again.
That's a good joke.
It's very
good. Louis is so good. All right, let's listen to this Tetsuo song. I just want you to listen to the Tetsuo, really.
For sure.
Tetsuo.
This is Blasian Dealer asking for Pokemon.
Okay, love the title.
Off the rock is Jimmy Crockett, here to conquer another martyr.
Okay.
Wandering Unabomber scholar, much louder, a charger, trading barter, going longer. Ever stronger, the chess pieces.
I like an unmuted rapper. I really do. I get very offbeat as well.
I
think it could be such a useful tool.
Hanging raptures, dumbfounded, turn around, mispronouncing counters, counting gunpowder, overpowered culture, sucker flower, double dash the damage, salvage the courage, another language, a monster car, blasting sirens in the Mazda, the rhyme
that's what I was
after.
saying.
I like it.
Special, I need dentures before the amateurs, settle down, passing letters, never respect the elders, pulling sweaters, bad tempers, regarding lenders and hairdressers.
He also produces crazy too.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it. It's I feel there's a lot of like Earl influence in there. Oh, Mavi is also a good lyricist.
We are talking.
I looked over and I saw your eyes.
You saw him glittering. I was like, we're live.
The messenger blasted the contractor. Going Casper, open lanches and bank account matters. Heavy plaster, packet pasture for hacker bastards. Flee the capture and scanner ransom blazing after. Struggle travelers, suffer pranks and traversing pastors. Loading banter for bangers and lesser known characters. Solve the capture, the gambler anger gathers. Passerby handle the bar crosses, tower the firefighter.
How old is the kid?
Tetsuo, 22.
Yeah, he's young.
Oh, okay.
25 maybe?
Because I like that the youth is actually caring about lyrics again, because it was real bad for a while.
And he produces all his own stuff.
Rad. I think that's a good way of going at it. Mindset.
Well, I feel like it's probably so hard to find someone you match with sonically, especially like being in an area where you're from or like where we're from.
Sometimes that can be good though, you know what I mean? Like sometimes it like forces you to try to make it work, you know?
Yeah.
But it is hard. It's like fucking, you know.
Who was that Asian kid that you made music with?
Oh, gosh. From our school, bro.
Who's the song Sandalwear?
Josh Bond?
Yeah. He played one of my old
We played a video with him.
Yeah. He had it on YouTube. I was like, I had to
Yeah,
like,
of
I had
course,
to
you
turn
can
it
play
off.
You can play whatever then. Anything.
Wait, you don't get copyright or anything?
If it's super popular,
I was about to
sometimes
say,
it'll
man.
get
I was about to throw in
copyrighted.
like Paul McCartney and
Oh yeah,
fuck
that
around,
will
find out.
definitely get us. Yeah, that shit.
really
But
don't wanna
like,
listen.
we could play like Brown. We could play like that type.
Let me
It's just-
see.
And honestly,
Like, come on, man.
what are you
Come on,
guys
Sam.
talking
I
about?
was saying you were playing that old video of me rapping.
And they
I was
pulled
like-
me for that video.
Who?
Oh, not you rapping.
Oh.
You wanted me to play that old Indian music video, and they fucked me for playing
Wait,
that.
I wanted you to?
Remember?
Oh, the Why This Kudamari?
Oh,
Why This
Find, any
Kudamari?
underground.
You never heard this song?
No.
Damn, I was
Yeah,
trying to
but
put people
wait.
on.
Your mom was
No.
the one who. Your mom was the one who sent me the video.
I know. I know.
We might have to make him watch it.
No. That's like that's getting more play than fucking.
Then yeah.
I'd rather
it
Dome
is.
in My Home get played.
We'll play Dome in My Home afterwards, but we need to play this.
Sam,
Hey, I
I'm
had
going to get you back for this.
I had a title like that when I was, yeah. Like,
This is
around-
2014,
no,
right?
Around the
Alright.
same time. It was
Alright.
just a rapper rapping on a rap song.
Fire,
Some
bro.
shit.
We were on the same.
We on a wavelength.
We do. All right.
That's why your hairline looks like that, Buck.
You are now in tune to I Hate Brandon Pseudo.
Sorry, that was rude.
Your host, Brandon Pseudo.
Oh, bro.
Today I got some-
I deserve to be roasted. 'Cause
Yeah, this is
I've
all,
played
bro.
this on every single live stream since I found it.
That shit so mean. Why are you so mean?
Because there are bars in it. You're definitely talented, but if you knew what the music... Let me play you Beep's music now to know how... This is how I know...
That's why I'm glad, like, I changed my rap name
Or
and stuff. Because all the
de-evolution.
old stuff is still
Yeah, I've
coming out.
definitely
Wait, what's
changed
your
my
old
name.
rap name?
Oh, we're not
no,
going
you...
Yeah.
Come on.
That motherfucker's dead.
Come on. You won't...
The old stuff's good though sometimes.
I asked him what song he wants to play. What song should I play for him?
Do you want to hear something more like lyrical or something more like crazy?
Just crazy. I like the crazy stuff.
2 Drink Minimum is like one of my
I
favorites.
love the title.
Yeah. Shout out Steven. What's his last name? I always fuck with
Where
his
is-
last name. Vericelli. Oh, it's a single. It's the one with him passed out on the couch drunk. I told him, send me a photo of you for this song. It's called...
Oh, Steven
No,
Beccarelli?
not me. Yeah. It's called... keep going back a little bit more. But I was like, send me a photo of...
2 Drink.
Yeah, shout out Steven, bro. That's the one I performed. I think I performed this at the right before the last one. Yeah. Performed it for nobody. Yeah, shout out Lotus. Yo, this is fire.
I love that this is your favorite song from you.
It really is,
This is
bro.
very fun. I like it a lot.
It's my favorite to perform.
I can see this, Bob.
Yeah, because I'm just screaming the whole time. Just made this in the parking lot on my phone.
I love how like people can just make music anywhere now. It's so cool. Oh, that's rad. I've never like fucked around with the phone stuff, but it just impresses the fuck out of me to see people do it.
We gotta play him Dome in My Home.
Yeah, Dome in My Home is classic.
Where? Oh, I want Dome.
Tito's in the polar.
Shout out Whitezikin. Salute Baucom.
What a name.
Salute Kenny Mac.
With me from the fucking city.
Beeps did a reverse Styles P and went vegan and gangster.
On the liquor like I'm Token with the cinnamon. Shout out Token. I'm just screaming in my car in a parking lot to make this song. Yeah, just me freaking the fuck out. Fire.
I liked it.
Wait, I Want Dome though?
This is very different. And I rap about that? That's fire, bro. I just want some dome.
Just give me some dome.
I want dome in my home. Yeah.
Leave me alone,
Girl, don't leave me alone. Please come home. Please come home. I want dome in my home. I just want some dome in my home, like a dog to a bone. Crack a beer, crack another beer. I just so drunk, I spill beer in my beer. Oh, we do have some beer
Oh,
over here.
I drive a beer?
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Listen to this though, wait.
I'm so sorry,
Sorry for this voicemail on your phone.
I'm so sorry to my wiener that I didn't get no dome. This shit like it's some foam.
I'm with the worst lyricist and the best lyricist in the underground Central Mass rap game.
I did a beer can, and I solved my problems, but I did a beer can. My dick is about the average size of a beer can. I mean the regular ones, not the tall boy. The average size of a beer can. Yeah. It's about the way you use it. Fire.
This is the same genre as my stuff.
That's what I mean. I love it. As a
I love that.
comedian, that's what I mean. I just played such a serious song from you, really personal, really. And that's a love song to his dick about not getting head from his
It's a
girl.
plea to my girl to come home, but then it just turns into me talking about how I love beer and I'm gonna get off.
God bless hip hop.
God bless America.
That's that's the crazy thing about this rap music.
That's really what makes rap like, you know, the more cutting edge, because you could say anything the fuck you want, you know.
When I was a kid, I liked the silly rap and the serious rap. I was never. Are you a rap purist in that way?
No, I listen to anything that's good.
Were you guys Soulja Boy kids? Like when Soulja Boy
fuck
came
yeah.
out? Yeah, I was. I fucking
That
loved
and
that.
the whole Southern wave was amazing.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah.
like simplistic beats and they're not really saying much, but it's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that. Dum, dum,
Bum, bum.
That's how catchy that is I could do it out my mouth and we all knew what it was.
Yeah, I was definitely at like those teen dances as a kid. Like, it was just like the best thing ever. And then after you're like, what the fuck?
Is it? I mean, it just shows
You're
like
just
the
grinding.
commercial aspect of hip hop.
It's just sick. Yeah, you're just laughing. It's just adults watching you grind to Laffy Taffy.
Do a song about
And
candy.
you're in
Like,
a
what the fuck is
gymnasium
going
where,
on?
where you have to eat frozen meatballs the next day. And you just have a half chub while your science teacher's watching you.
You gotta go back to school the next day with this teacher who's like reevaluating their life choices, chaperoning this madness.
Oh my!
Fire, bro.
Were you dancers at the school? That you give me off energy that you might have danced.
Maybe like young, but like once I was outside, off the porch.
Did you get?
No.
You didn't jerk? You weren't part of the jerk?
Oh no.
I
definitely hit the Dougie. I definitely hit the Dougie though. That was the best way. There's
How
just
do you hit the Dougie?
I'm not
Teach me?
not anymore. Are you kidding me?
Please teach me.
I'm fucking 30, man.
I actually never learned
Thank
what
you
the
for
Dougie was.
He liked it.
There was new dances like every couple years for a long time. At
But
that
there's
point.
now new dances every day on TikTok.
Yeah.
Now it's the Steve the Stoner one.
See, I don't know. But does it go with the song or is it just a dance?
I do not watch
Because back
TikTok.
then, your song had to be the dance. You know what I mean? Like,
What in? You are a very anti-technology person.
Yeah, I hate all this shit.
yeah, he pulled up with a book. Fire, bro.
a book about
He pulled up-
capitalism and schizophrenia.
Yeah. Oh, okay, fire. Shout out
Wow,
schizophrenia.
wow.
He was rapping about pyramids and shit earlier.
What would you rather have, capitalism or schizophrenia?
Capitalism.
Schizophrenia.
Oh, bro. Damn, nah.
Look, the guy screaming in the street is the happiest person alive. He is. He
Yeah.
doesn't know he's crazy.
That's true.
I
That's
mean,
true.
why is he screaming? You can't be that happy.
He's free.
In his mind, he's not. He's probably saying something eloquent.
He's trying to tell you what's going on.
Exactly.
He's fine. He's like, I'm out of the Matrix, bitch. I'm trying to tell you what's going on.
And plus, who doesn't want to just pull up in the middle of nowhere and scream and then leave? That sounds like.
That's what stand-up is.
Yeah, that's what music is too.
Yeah, artists. Actually, I think artist is the highest profession for schizophrenia correlation.
Yeah. There's a lot of mental health
Yourself
issues.
for your art.
That's why. Do you guys know who Nate No Face is?
No. Put a
Bro, his shit's so fire live. His shit.
Love the stash. Oh, it's like a
Does he rap?
like
Yeah,
industrial.
he does it all. He'll like take the mic and smash it on his head.
Oh, okay.
I've definitely seen
So
him on
it's very punk. Yeah, I like this a lot. Yeah, it sounds like me.
He's probably saying the most like real shit too.
Bro, he was a
Yeah,
meth
it's
head for
definitely
like
fun.
15 years.
Wow.
He like Travis Barker asked him to go on tour and he was so fucked up off meth. He turned it down.
Damn, turn down Travis Barker? That's fire.
It's almost like Black Flag. It's very the way his energy.
Like for real.
He's probably talking about MK Ultra and shit on there too. You know what I mean? Like he's probably telling you the real shit.
And this is literally look. He's just like on a truck or something.
DJ
I like
seems
this guy
he's
moshing by himself. No one else is moshing.
Nobody
Except for
committed
this-
to the mosh pit.
Except for this.
Do you guys mosh? Are you moshers? Do you like swing?
I sit cross-legged at places.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing the Ian Curtis dance from Joy Division. That's how he performed.
If you can't mosh to this, I mean,
I want to know if he has an effect on his voice or if he's just yelling into such a shitty microphone.
just
I think it
distortion
is.
from yelling.
That's great. I love the sound of that.
Like here's like one of his real music videos.
I wish I had music videos.
Why don't you?
I don't know. Because I'd rather like make like a short film or something and then include my music in the short film. But that shit's way too expensive. I'd rather eat. It's like it almost reminds me of. Did you watch Trainspotting 2? The second one.
Oh shit, this is intense.
No, I did.
There's a song in there that I think is a YouTube video. So you can look it up after, but it's your best friend's dad or something like that, and it's the craziest video I've ever seen. It's like who's the Diane word? Their videos are weird.
Shout out Barry my cockiner.
That's
They still coming up with names.
yeah, Drake used to book hotels under Richard Fitzenwell. Dick Fitzenwell. What a strange thing to do. Jesus, man.
Isn't this video crazy?
Are they saying he's inspired by Gigi Allen?
I hate Gigi Allen. Dude's an asshole. He wanted to legalize rape.
I don't know anything about GG.
I don't either. I always hear about it.
He had antisocial personality disorder, and he would encourage like the fans to fight him and shit, and he'd like rub shit all over him. So it's very it's taking punk too far in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't want shit. If I went to a
Oh, we don't have to.
oh no, I forgot about it, but I remembered now. I remember now.
We're circling back.
I went to a
no,
Steve
bro.
Aoki concert and I got caked. That's one thing.
What is that?
Where he throws cake into the audience.
Oh, I
That's
thought it
the
was gonna be
thing.
like shit.
But
was
I don't
like,
want
oh, no.
what GG. I don't want to be shitted on in a like. I
Cake
don't want
sounds
someone
fire,
like.
I mean.
Yeah, cake is like yummy.
yeah.
I don't want to be shit on.
Yeah, it's very disgusting.
Have you ever shit your pants?
The last time and the only time I did as an adult, the other two people are both dead, so I don't have to tell that story. That's the best part about it.
But you did.
No, it's worse than that.
Oh no! Oh, all right. Yeah, we don't want it to be worse.
We're not
Shitting
going.
your pants sounds pretty bad,
Yeah.
honestly.
But with two dead people.
Wait,
Yeah,
crazy.
were you the only one that made it out?
No, it wasn't like at
Was
the
the
same.
smell so
it was,
bad?
yes.
No, he killed them after
Yeah.
he shit himself. He's like, you have to die.
I'm going there for a couple hours.
The methane.
Yeah.
Methane poisoning.
But it wasn't. You remember that show, 1,000 Ways to Die?
Yeah.
That's how one of the dudes died. Was he would inhale shit because it would get him high and say,
Damn,
bro,
what
just
the fuck?
just smoke some weed or something, man.
Just do heroin. Like,
That's some Gigi
No.
Allen shit.
not.
There.
heroin's too expensive.
Shit's cheaper.
Well, they
Shit is cheaper than heroin. Yeah,
It is free.
yeah. That's a bar,
That's
unfortunately.
actually not true because if you're not eating, you need the food to shit.
But I mean, you could probably pay $20 to get someone to take a huge shit, and then
Oop, shit, there you go.
Guys, I'm doing dime shit bags.
Oh, God.
My Cash App is SC Buck. If you want
no, bro.
if you want a dime shit bag,
Oh,
I
no,
got
bro.
you.
Nah, actually though, fecal matter can be a really valuable in a medical way. You can donate your fecal matter if you're healthy to a fecal bank, and they will keep it and give it to other people in a fecal transplant.
That's the most vegan thing I've ever
yeah,
heard.
it is. It is, and I just wanted to drop that knowledge as a bar. So,
Oh, fecal transplant meaning they can't, like, something's wrong with, like, their stomach biomes or
yes.
some shit. Oh,
If
that's
they,
pretty neat.
They will put someone else's shit inside of you, and you will get healthier. People have actually this is relevant.
Yeah, you're full of shit.
No, I
Learn
swear to
something
God,
new.
people have regrown hair back getting a fecal transplant.
All right.
You heard it here first.
All right, wait. I'm gonna do a handstand. One of you shit into my asshole. One of you shit directly into my butt.
I will pull up that article right now. I am not lying. That is
You
real.
want to do it?
That is real. It's a real thing, bro.
Literal South Park episode.
That is real.
Shitting direct. Wait.
Do you eat
Now,
I would love
medically,
someone who just like pretends to be sick.
Oh,
For,
no, bro.
Like every day they're just playing. Please,
Oh,
pray.
no.
Please, they don't catch me.
I guess they need to do this now.
The hardest cum you've ever had
Oh,
is
God.
on the doctor's table.
This has
You're
gone
like,
so far off the rails.
and welcome to the Bucked Up live stream.
This is why we're not sponsored by whoever is gonna sponsor.
Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace, get a fecal transplant.
No, what I'm about to
host,
play is why we're no
Brandon
longer. We're getting
Come on,
stopped.
man.
To I Hate Brandon Pseudo TV with your host,
Buffalo
Brandon
Trace.
Pseudo. Today I got something special planned for everybody here. This one goes out to pretty much everybody, and also everybody who thinks that I probably can't rap. Well, you know, I can't. I just talk with swag because some of y'all can't. And I kind of can't conform with the whack forms. That is just not me. I'm sorry. My apology
he's
is
rapping.
for making you feel like you're not as high
Slam
as me.
poetry.
Instead of just saying you're like
I
mulatto
literally,
hair in
I'm
the
so
morning,
fucking
you're
high. I
really
was
not.
like,
A
oh,
lot
when's
of
he
y'all
gonna
here
go
at the
in?
moment might be really shocked.
I thought
I'm
it's like a
I'm
Dave
not-
Chappelle.
Trust me, no one else is thinking he's rapping.
It's really rapping, actually.
I wrote poetry.
Sorry. My apology is for making you feel like you're not as hot as me. Instead of just saying you're like mulatto hair in the morning, you're just really not. A lot of y'all here in the moment might be really shocked because I'm like, I'm right here, I'm not caring what I begot under my hair, and I'm feeling like I forgot what it's like fearing a writer being, and a writer being. Whoa.
Love
you might have to
it.
write
Love
that line
triples.
down before you think of asking your teacher's professor what might go down if I mess around a missile round, which is what depicts my mind when I miss around.
That
and it
almost
hits your
reminds me of
sound,
that.
and you can't
Wrap
spit 'cause
around,
you
this
don't
wrap
know how
around,
I
I
don't
wrap
spit.
that-
I
that-
just put
the,
abbreviated suffix out of
the
spit and
battle
recite
dude.
it like it's nothing but numbers. I speak wonders, Brandon slumbers, hearing nothing but
And your
grumblers.
girl really
Let me
likes
tell you, your girl
cucumbers.
I'm having fun at church. You don't spit the verse, you know I just laid in a hearse. But you won't even get the hearse. You'll get the Prius I rented from Hertz. So come step to me, I treat you like step backwards and unleash a fraction thing of what might be effort to say some whack rap thing that make y'all go back
His
to the
mom
vocabulary of
sent
a
this to me on
3-year-old
Facebook.
baby and scream. Debating is cream when I stop for a knock on the stopwatch and think what should I say to make hearsay fear say. So say fear and you will hear what my dictionary definition needs to be updated to read. I spit words Merriam-Webster needs to look up, cause this non-varying bester isn't shook up to give Harvard a hookup and write a doctorate book of how to write lines like doctor book pictures you might find if you looked up lobotomy. This isn't even rapping, this is philosophy. I'm proud of me. Your girl says you're not as hard or as soft as me, so don't say nothing back, just stop. Before I go like
Naughty
the
boy.
opposite of stop and use you like stop backwards
Shakespeare
to somebody else, cause you are just pots to me. No apostrophe, but use a bunch of monotony. 'cause
Lotus,
I
you
just
gotta
throw
put a
words,
beat
the
over
kinda
this.
You don't even know, cuz I make my own words. This is my world. I'm apostrophe. I'm apocalypse and catastrophe. I am crafty. See, you are cheesy like Kraft. I see a girl cheesing like macaroni. You were Will Ferrell running around screaming Spumoni. That was a semi-pro joke for you semi-pro jokes. I'm like a demi-pro with a hemi-flow and enemy of those who don't know Jack. In fact, you need to be in
It's
boxes to meet
fire,
him.
but-
My
Very
presidential
good.
decree is y'all get used to seeing this non-fictitious.
But after
riddle
hearing I
McFlippin',
Want
sicker than
Dome,
sticky griddle, trickety trick
knowing
killer,
this was
iller than a
11 years
painkiller,
ago,
white as Mac
that-
Miller. I'm the whack distiller from this day. I'm fact filleting a pact made by me and me to devastate y'all fakes. I'm just playing with words now, taking my verse down under my round head, under my crown dead verses on the tongues of young Urkels. I run circles round like I'm Hercules, and no, you cannot like my verse. You have to ask me first, because I'm cocky like I'm in Boston asking to drive. I'll steal the RV out of drive away and drop that sorry for the fake, because you are just asking to die away. Thank you.
I've come a long way since
I like it.
That was dope.
poetry.
I love
Yeah.
super poetic. I think the
Super.
chat needs this. Java says, "What inspired this?"
I was at Job Corps and I was just writing rhymes, and I was really bad at counting bars and writing to beats, so I just like to do free verse. I actually performed that at a talent show. I forgot about that.
No,
That's
we
crazy.
played the video of it on the stream.
No. That was the TV show. I performed it at a different thing, but yeah,
Yeah.
man. And now I rap about getting dome in the home.
Evolution. Love it.
The evolution.
I think it's so funny. The last time you were on was one of my first viral clips.
Oh, I
You
didn't know.
talking
I didn't know
about
that.
Method Man.
Oh, I was so hammered.
You talked about Method Man on the live stream.
Was that the episode that you guys took down after?
I definitely asked him to take it down. I represented myself in a very bad way.
And that episode, you can get that for $30 on Bucked Up website on soundbuck.com.
on my only bellies.
On his only bellies, if you get ultra premium tier. You should do that. You should charge extra for like the extra fucked up episodes that get pulled down.
It's like Patreon.
Yeah, you should do ultra premium member. You get to see that.
How did you find artists that were like you?
I just clicked the recommended on this thing, and I just go into deep
But like when
dives.
you were a kid, how were you digging for artists?
Oh, you know, I mean, hip hop was kind of out, so like, you can. I don't know. I don't really like. There's just a few MCs that I have like taken inspiration from, but I don't really like listen to too much hip hop.
Were you digging for music? Like, were you collecting CDs, vinyl?
Oh, yeah,
Were you
yeah.
like an illegal music downloader? Like,
Yeah, everything. If I like somebody, I would have downloaded their whole discography and I listened to it all. And then you know, that's where you find like shit like Tears for Fears, and you're like, God, this is the best music ever made.
Yeah.
And then like bands like Yes, like real progressive stuff. I like punk as well. And then I don't know. Then I heard like Wale's up there for me. He's pretty good. So like they were actually selling hip hop back then.
Wale is not what I expected.
He's very underrated. I think he's way better than J. Cole and Drake.
Wow.
Yeah, he has 11 #1 albums, man.
You think Wale's better than J? What about Wale makes him better than J. Cole and Drake?
His lyrical ability and his song concepts. They're phenomenal. And he also cares about the production as well. Like, it's very musical.
I feel like Wale got snubbed by the industry.
Yep.
Right?
He definitely did.
Right, okay, 100%.
He definitely did.
Because I remember listening to Wale, and then I feel like he dropped off the map. But that's probably my ignorance from the industry.
I believe he released like every 2 years since he got on.
100%, yeah. He's really good.
Dude, like the album The Gifted is amazing. Yeah, he got an album with Jerry Seinfeld, man. He's up
What?
there. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
He's
Jerry
the-
Seinfeld hosted one of his albums.
So, yeah, he definitely got snubbed by the industry. 'Cause
Without
that
a
should have
doubt.
been huge. Yeah.
He's very talented.
Yeah.
Like the song "Legendary" by Wale is one of my favorite lyrical
Well,
I forget the word.
you do realize that unless you're putting huge amounts of money into something,
Yeah.
it's not
I mean,
going to
dude,
be
I don't even have
marketed
100 monthly listeners. Yes, I know.
But also,
Really?
Yeah, man.
Bro, that's crazy. For people listening, everyone should go get that to try to get that to 100 because, well, your only interview was taken down.
Yeah,
and this is not a good representation either of you as a artist.
I'm a very private person as well, and I just don't.
I know, but your shit is amazing.
Yeah,
Like-
but if the art doesn't, land, then the art doesn't land. Just make the next album better and keep moving.
what do you think about social media antics, though?
I despise it. I hate like gimmick.
You hate
raps.
doing it, or you hate that?
I hate the act of it.
So
Like,
you don't want anybody to do it for you on your behalf?
No.
Wow.
How
But-
would people find your music in your mind? Like, how do you blow up as an artist?
I don't. I'm fame and fortune are not really into why I make music.
yeah, but making a living.
Yeah, but I mean, I can survive off cans of beans and shit. I don't care.
What's your goal artistically? Like, what is your?
Just have a album actually resonate with people.
Yeah.
Like front to back.
Yeah.
Because it's very important to make albums because compilations and stuff aren't really conducive to putting hip hop as a musical art form.
Do you think more rap albums now are compilations than albums?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people make like 50 to 500 songs and then pick the best ones and
Right.
put it out. Which I don't, to each his own. I don't complain about it or anything like that. It's just my opinion.
But your optimal really would be if someone heard your album and was like, I want to fund like a short film for this.
Yeah, I
That's
would
what you
love
want.
that around there. Like, I think Schoolboy did it with Blank Face. That was pretty cool. He did like 3 parts and it kind of melded in. But
I love those shits. The
Yeah.
30-minute cut type shits.
definitely,
Like, yeah.
they're wicked good. Like Talking Heads has one too.
Cuddy had one back in the day. That was
Yeah.
my favorite shit as a kid. Like,
It's very, very cool stuff. And then, well, the best one is obviously Prince, Purple Rain. His fucking movie about the album.
I never saw that one.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the bee's knees.
Yeah.
You know what made me so upset? And I'm a huge fan of this guy, so I don't want this ever taken out of context, was Flying Lotus. I'm a huge Flying Lotus
He's
fan.
phenomenal.
One of the best producers ever. He just put out a movie with Aaron Paul. And the music wasn't even... It was just... I wish it was better.
I liked he did the Yasuke show, the anime on Netflix. That's very good. And the music is phenomenal.
Oh, wait a minute.
Flying
Is that
Lotus-
recent?
Yeah, like 5-6 years ago.
Oh,
maybe.
okay.
Is
Flying
that not
Lotus might
recent?
have Flying Lotus might have one of the best Kendrick Lamar songs.
Oh,
ever.
can't touch me or whatever.
Yeah, that truly is
Very
like
good.
probably my favorite.
Like he has
Kendrick.
one of the best beats. Is can we? We probably can't look it
Which
up.
one?
Do the Astral Plane. That's one of my favorite beats of all time, and it's
Do the Astral Plane?
Yeah, D-O, the Astral Plane, right there. Dude, this whole album is crazy, but this beat is so fucking good. It pisses me off I didn't make it.
Il Java says Purple Rain is a top 5 music movie.
For sure. It might be the best. It's just so good, and then he comes in with a synth later. Womp, 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 womp.
You can tell how inspired K Tronado was by Flying Lotus.
I haven't heard too much I heard the one where Makami is flowing on a beat like this, which is phenomenal. But I gotta check Kaytranada out.
He's fired.
And then just the subtle strings come in. Oh, so beautiful.
You fucking with this?
Yeah.
No words, just fucking. Oh, I love this song so much. I like it because it never gets too wild, but it's just a smooth ride into just ultimate groove.
Yeah, like I could listen to this type of music for like 2 hours straight.
For sure.
100%. Like,
That's why like DJ sets are so popular and stuff. Cause
yeah,
just,
that's what I was watching on the car ride up. Like just someone spinning records. Like fuck it.
George Palavar. This is "Do the Astral Plane" by Flying Lotus.
one of the greatest beats ever made.
Oh, okay.
And it's probably only like 2 minutes in and it feels like 10. It's so amazing.
Yeah, this shit's crazy. Ill job, I got the joint you sent in.
Like every time he takes away something, he replaces it just so subtly. It's very, very, very good. It definitely didn't come out a year ago. This is like 8 years ago. Oh, 2010. I'm so old.
The years start coming and they don't stop coming. Yeah, man.
Oh.
Stop coming and they don't stop.
When do you turn 30?
I did it in February. I'm already 30. I'm an old man. That's why I just gotta get out of Massachusetts. Oh, so good.
Whitezikin says Flying Lotus did a free pop-up shop at my local record back in the day, right around when Captain Murphy came.
Oh, that's right. Like just the implementation of like a live musician, he really got like some saxophone dude or a trumpet, whatever it was.
Yeah, saxophone.
Oh yeah, I came up with a name for my fans.
What's that?
Did you guys see it?
No.
It's the Buckled.
Buckles?
You're a Buckled.
Oh no.
Oh, because your last name.
Yeah, you guys are a bunch of Buckled.
I literally just went straight to like a belt buckle. And I was
Oh
like,
wait, you mean buckle or buckhold?
Buckhold.
Oh, like cuckold.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said belt buckle.
No, these are the Buckled. These are the Buckled.
Buckhold.
Okay.
Oh no, bro. The
Yeah,
buck
the buck
chair.
Yeah.
Would that be a win for you if on Pornhub there was
Because
like,
when your girls get mad at you, for watching the live stream, you can be like, I'm bucking you right now.
I'm bucking you right now. Yeah, I'm watching this
You're
instead
getting
of looking
bucked.
at you. Yeah,
Oh lord.
that's what bucked up really means, actually.
Yeah.
Sit in the buck chair.
I'm not participating, but I'm exempt from being the Falcom doesn't want to be a buckled.
You don't want to be a buckled? No. Sometimes it happens even if you don't want it to happen.
What?
You get cucked even if you don't
Have
want
you
to
ever been cucked?
I can't admit that I've ever been cucked, but sometimes if you are cucked, you don't know you're being cucked.
I don't. That's not the.
If a dude pulls
you have
up-
to know for it to
But
be
if the
cucky.
dude
You're just
pulls
getting
up-
cheated on. If
No,
not.
what if a dude?
You just walked in on your girl getting fucked.
Yeah, you just got cheated
but
on.
It's like that. Remember that that battle rap we were just talking about when the dude was like, "I was running trains on your girl." Like that dude in that moment got cucked, and that's just what it is.
I guess
know what I'm
I guess in like a proverb, like a using
not
it as
like
a term.
It's not literally being.
Yeah.
No, but in
it's
a
like,
way
this is a
he
little
is.
definition.
In a way, because he's like, we and you were rapping together, but you don't know I was fucking your bitch the whole time, and now I'm telling you about it, and now in this
No,
moment,
he
so
didn't even
mean.
say that. He
It's
said,
so
"Me
mean.
and your homies were
Your homies?
Me and my homies were having sex with your girl."
damn.
And she knew you were battling me.
I don't
See,
condone
that's
this
about as
behavior.
close as getting cucked as it gets before you're
She
in the room.
knew we were battling and didn't tell you
That's
that we all fucked her.
In a way, that guy did him a favor
fella.
too,
That
because
is.
I feel bad for
Could
the
you?
fella.
I don't think I could come back from that mentally.
No, I'd move to Oklahoma and just fucking stare at a wall until I died.
But the
It's so
irony
embarrassing.
is that the battle rapper was actually being nicer to you than your own girl because she didn't tell you, but he was letting you know. So like,
he's looking out.
in a way, he's being a bro.
Because you don't. I don't ask my girl about every
exactly.
every sexual
Everybody's
pattern.
You
allowed.
wouldn't want to know if your girl was fucking a guy who was battle rapping on stage.
All right.
Fuck that bitch, bro. What the fuck? Hey, yo.
That
That
does
guy
some,
is more my bro than she is my girl in that moment. I'm sorry. That's what's going on. Hey, yo, what the fuck? I might need to shake your hand after this, actually. Thanks for telling me. How long ago was this? Was this like several years ago or like...
God's working on all of us.
Ah, yo.
Sometimes.
What's the... Is the equivalent of that...
God's not the only one working on her.
Oh, no, bro.
Too soon.
Is that like if you were on stage as a comedian and another comedian was fucking your girl, would that be like that same moment? Is that what that would be like?
Florida banned cuckolding?
What does that mean though? Like they banned that you can't watch your girl get fucked by someone?
I applaud Florida. That's the one time in my life I've ever said
Florida of
that.
all the states is the one that banned that? I feel like
What do you mean?
they don't do car inspections. You can't get you can't get cucked willingly, but
You,
you can drive like some
You
shit.
can't inspect your car or your girl getting fucked.
Hey, yo.
So mean.
Florida man gets arrested for watching his girl get fucked by somebody else.
Well,
I hope
That's
that guy sees you guys talking about all this and he's just like, come on, guys.
are you kidding me? I tagged him in the video.
Oh,
I collabed with him on Instagram.
Fire, bro.
Oh,
That's the next
man.
best thing. If that happens to you, you better pump it
You
up
better
on
own
social,
up. If
bro.
that happens to you, you better. See, I feel like when bad shit happens, you gotta own up to it.
I think about that
Like
as a...
the shit with Nana and Sierra. That shit's so funny. Bro, you don't know this story, but I was out with my girlfriend who's black, my grandmother, and my mom. And I say that because it plays into the story. I don't
No, he introduces this girl like that all the time. I don't know why.
This is my black
Like,
girlfriend.
Sam, you don't have to say that.
This is my girlfriend. Yes, she is black. You are not wrong.
Jeez Louise.
No, but we're out, and I love chocolate milk. I love
See where this is
chocolate
going.
milk. So my mom had just gotten me, like she went to this really fancy dairy farm and gotten me chocolate milk. So this was earlier in the day.
Cooper's Hill?
Yeah, actually, I don't even know where it was.
I love Cooper's
It
Hill.
was delicious. And my grandma was reading Instagram comments on the post with me and my girlfriend, and someone commented, "Oh, Sam likes chocolate milk," because it was me and my girl.
Oh, okay.
And Nana, thinking that he was talking about that, goes, "Sam, you like chocolate. Sam likes chocolate milk."
In the middle of the restaurant,
And
too?
I go, "Shut up." to my grandmother. But now my girl just be laughing about that all the time.
Chocolate milk.
Yeah, I was drinking some chocolate milk this morning.
So now it has to go on stage. Like you have to.
I love chocolate. Do you like chocolate milk?
I like coffee milk.
Yes.
Ooh.
Shout out Rhode Island. Official drink of Rhode Island. I think.
Really?
Yeah, coffee milk.
Wow.
Autocrat.
I used
Yeah.
to get that at school when they had the option. Like,
Yeah,
bro.
that was the one I
It's the
grabbed every
superior
time.
milk.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the official state drink of Rhode Island.
And I like how it's just basically just a little bit of coffee, and then you can just
It's like
pour
coffee extract and corn syrup and milk, yeah.
And even if you just did a little bit of coffee with milk,
I used to go to work at the CVS headquarters, and the CVS headquarters was right next to the coffee milk headquarters, so I would like be like...
Coffee Milk Headquarters is a
Yeah.
great...
Coffee,
That's a great album name.
Yeah,
That's a
Coffee
great
Milk
album name. I'm serious.
Kind of sounds like a band.
Or like if like just name your house or your studio the Coffee Milk Headquarters.
Coffee Milk Headquarters, bro.
Coffee Milk Headquarters.
That's my studio's name is the Spliffsonian.
the Spliffsonians.
Yeah.
Spliffsonian.
Did you guys know that chicken tenders were invented in Manchester, New Hampshire?
No. What, they just never bothered to fry them as little
Make
pieces?
them in
or-
make them into a tender shape.
That's crazy. Shout out.
I do like me some chicken tenders.
I
but
feel like that's not
can't
true.
eat fried food.
I feel like that's 100% history rewritten. Like, there's no fucking way Manchester, New Hampshire made
like,
chicken tenders. Bro, what the...
Coffee milk.
Okay, but like Popeyes is like Louisiana chicken. It's
Rhode Island and it's coffee milk.
nah, bro. Like,
Chinese people were doing coffee milk in 1762. Bitch ass.
actually, yeah, it would have been India. It would have been India.
The first chocolate chip cookie was made in like the 30s.
Yeah,
So you
where?
never, no,
But
yeah,
location matters.
you never know.
So
yeah,
see,
what-
that
nah.
makes sense. But you're telling me chicken tenders in New Hampshire, bro?
Coffee milk. Wait, chocolate chip cookies being invented in the 30s?
That's what I was like. This is impossible, but that's true, man.
Yeah, like
Found that out.
here's some cookies. Like,
Well, you got to think of like trade routes and shit with chocolate. You're not.
Yeah. Did you ever go to the Plymouth Rock to like tour?
The
You ever-
chocolate
Yeah.
chip cookie was created by Ruth Graves Wakefield in 1938 while she was running the Toll House Inn in Whitman, Massachusetts.
Fire, bro.
Originally, Wakefield intended to make a batch of chocolate cookies,
Oh, I was right. It
but
was in the
found
30s.
herself out of baker's chocolate. In a moment of improvisation, she chopped up a Nestle semi-sweet chocolate bar and added it to her cookie. There's no way no one did that before 1938.
just saying that about the chicken tenders. There's no way New Hampshire made chicken tenders, bro. Oh, there's no fucking way.
Oh wait, I'm looking at the history of chicken tenders.
I'm telling you, Colonel Sanders might as well have invented that shit before New Hampshire, bro.
Like wings, it's got bone in. This is without the bone.
Chicken tenders were first made at the Puritan Backroom in Manchester, New Hampshire in 1974.
Don't believe it.
1974.
America's been around since how
So
long
is
ago?
it pureed or they just slice it different, right?
Bruh, that is no. That's the first time they trademarked it or some dumb shit. There's no way.
74?
On God, there's no way.
So chicken tenders are 50 years old. That's
Just didn't invent
Manchester
them.
is officially declared the chicken tender capital of the world.
Get the fuck out. Yo, not New Hampshire. They're like the lobster roll capital. They're another.
1974.
Hey yo, there's no way, dude.
What movies? What?
There's no, bro. I don't believe that. There's no way.
I think maybe the man who sold the world, David Bowie, was 74.
What movies came out in 1970?
Chinatown, I love that movie.
Godfather Part 1 came out before Chicken Tenders.
Bro.
That's great.
I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it, man.
Part 1 come out before Chicken
That's some
Tenders.
crazy shit, bro. They're rewriting history. They're alternating documents. There's no way, bro.
So chicken tenders are 1950.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre came out the same year as Chicken Tenders. Chicken Tender Massacre.
They were like chopping.
Those are all
wings up.
great movies, actually.
They really are.
Yeah, I love Chinatown, and the conversation is phenomenal. Francis Ford Coppola. He did the first Godfather.
I want to end this stream. I'm so mad right now.
I will admit they maybe named them that in the 70s in New Hampshire, but there's no way they were the first to do it. Like, chicken has been eaten for thousands of years, and New Hampshire is the first in the 70s, bruh? No way.
Big L was born the same year as Chicken Tenders.
That's crazy, bro. There's
That's
no way.
Big L and Chicken Tenders.
Flamboyant. What a great.
There are people alive right now that were alive before chicken tenders existed.
My mom was.
There's no
apparently.
way.
I refuse to believe this chicken tender agitative propaganda.
Thank you. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
Salute Barry Goose Records.
Well, I don't know, because you got to think of how like popular chickens are now. Were they that popular in the 70s?
What were people eating before?
Well, like steak and shit.
Chicken wings. You know what I mean? Just like
Well, it's like we get.
When was the first chicken invented?
After the first egg was invented.
Like
This is the real chicken and egg
like,
conversation.
I think 60% of.
was not a chicken. It was like
Yeah, it's just by bacteria forming and all that. But like chicken, it all comes from China. We get 60% of United States chickens come from China.
Is that what the Chinese chicken song comes from?
Wait, what? Who does that? Is that Hootie and the? That's not Hootie and the
Is it
Blow.
Dave Matthews?
The whole
Nah.
time he was trying to tell you what was going on.
He's trying
behind
to
the
keep-
scenes.
Dave Matthews has some bangers. Like he can actually go hard.
Dave Matthews.
No, Dave Matthews has fire.
Yeah, like
music.
what's
Yeah.
that? Don't drink the water. That live version is
Didn't
very
Dave
good.
Matthews dump the sewage?
Bare
on
naked
the-
ladies.
Fucking bare naked.
Naked ladies.
What a weird
Dave
band.
Matthews Band. Their tour bus dumped the sewage.
Yeah,
there's
I think someone put a sign at the spot.
Yeah.
the memorial. For the
It's
fucking
so
sewage
good.
dump.
Yo.
We're not playing the Chinese. Okay, I thought you were gonna. I was like, we're not doing that. Oh, that's the one that's. It's been.
And we're poked.
Have you ever seen him live? I've seen him live a lot. But I didn't. I was, very young and very intoxicated. But I didn't know, like, they go hard.
Like about you.
It's strange how, like, it's almost progressive.
Nah, this shit's hard.
But then I always just think of him as the dude who talks about, like, hiking up skirts and shit.
There's like that joke where that song is like.
I'm enjoying being high right now. It's been a while.
In a shed too, of all places.
Listen to Dave Matthews.
This is how I grew up.
Dave Matthews. Talking about chicken
This is
tenders.
literally.
Lying, bro. Bucked up. Only on bucked up, bro.
Lovely baby, take me like a monkey, baby.
Put it in the book.
Can't stop thinking about you. Yeah. Why would I want to? I like my coffee with toast and jelly, but I'd rather be licking it from your back to your belly. I think that I'm going to. Do you know what it is to feel the light of love inside you? And all the darkness falls away if you
Like 2015.
Oh, this is older.
I believe we have the answer
I'll play that.
that I've been searching for tonight. Love me, baby, shake me like a monkey, baby.
I like a lot of instrumentation in that. And it's very, sounds the same when you see it live.
Falcom says, where the fuck is 1,000 words when you need one?
I know, bro.
What's that?
He wants real rap all the time.
Oh, hey, shout out him. This is my stuff.
You have to choose Romeo and Juliet, the hangman, and there's no human will go.
Nah, this song's so fire. I listen to this shit all the time.
I mean, he's very popular. He has his own radio station where they just play Dave Matthews Band all the time. Yeah, it's weird. Like he's Frank Sinatra or something.
Fire.
Never knew. Yeah,
I just knew that one song.
Like I only knew that, and then like I just went with friends at one time to like they have huge shows. And everybody just gets fucked up on stuff. It's like 15 years ago, so who knows if it's still like that.
I hope so.
Falcom says he's in the trap right now and he had to turn this down.
In the trap with the Dave Matthews and starts laughing. Oh no.
Just us screaming about the history of chicken tenders and then Dave Matthews.
Hey man, I used to hit listens to the Lana Del Rey.
I'd rather listen to Blind Melon.
What's that?
He's like a band, like
Dave Matthews is what you listen to in a shed, really.
It is very white trash. I like
If you're
it.
in a shed, you listen to Dave Matthews.
this is shed music.
We're the real Shed Theory.
Shed Music is a cool label, man.
Shed Theory, yeah. We're the Shed Theory.
I keep forgetting I look like that.
Like that.
Yeah. Like I look like I'm trying to be a Beatle. That's
I
weird.
look like you if you got really tan.
I'm so pale. I don't think I'd ever catch a tan.
Malcolm says he's using his data for this.
He's about to hit the slow data.
Oh my god.
Fire.
We're gonna get into the song reactions in a minute, but we're having fun.
This song's phenomenally produced. Just 3 dudes making black music.
Falcom, yeah, you get a free spin from winning yesterday.
Fire.
You do this every day?
Like 4 or 5 times a day, a week.
Oh, 4 times a day.
This is my whole day.
Because I get real weary of like the whole streaming influx and stuff. Like
Yeah.
just 12 hours of like.
Take it out of you, yeah, for real. Yeah.
I'd be doing 15 to 20 hours a week of streaming.
Yeah,
Sam
but
does
no,
a
I'm
ton of cocaine, like, nobody knows that.
saying for like for the sake of like content, or like instead of it being art, like it dilute what could have been like art into just content.
Yeah.
Stuff like that I get real weary about, because someone could make a great joke. They could be a great stand-up comedian, but if they just throw it out here and it's in the ether already.
I get addicted to it though. Like I will listen to someone stream for 3 hours.
No.
I don't even give a
I'll be
Yeah,
honest with
I
you.
watch Charlie Moist Critical all the time. Like, I definitely watch streamers, but it always just weird. It's weird. Like even when I watch it, it's like, am I getting used to not like artistic endeavors and stuff?
I did 5 years of real interviews.
Yeah.
Like real interviews, boots on the ground, traveling everywhere, doing real music journalism.
You were saying you put like fucking 50,000 miles in like 5 months when last time we did this.
This is Sam's sabbatical from real music journalism.
This is
Go
more
for it.
fun. This is more fun for me, and more people like it. Like my shit is like,
that's the way it's going forward. Is
bro. I had to
streaming.
start roofing. Like I had to start roofing in the winter on Cape Cod until streaming changed my life. Like streaming is now my full-time job. I used to have to roof and then try to get the podcast in. Like this is now my full-time job, so I don't really like. I love it. Like this shit changed my life, and I appreciate everyone who watched it. Like there's only positives to streaming for me.
Yeah.
Because I did it the other way, and that allowed me to do this because people actually know I care about it.
Yeah.
Because I was boots
And
on
you
the
do,
ground.
well, you do have 5-year catalog too, so it's like if I wanted to make a blues album, I'd be like, I have 7 albums you can listen to. Let
Literally.
me make a blues album.
You know what it is? There's a lot of brain rot stream, or there's a like low barrier of entry.
That's
so
right,
like
yeah.
you do have to sift through streamers to find ones that it's like they're building a community and shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, and but like I'm a part of no online communities, so it baffles me. But I do watch I watch the H3 show all the time.
And like, look at all these dudes. These are all like people who talk to each other and have become friends and make music with each other.
shout out to
like-
Buckholz.
Yeah, just worry about like instead of musicians, is everybody just gonna be a streamer?
I
No,
think,
you
bro,
know what it is?
the music made from this stream.
No, I know.
people-
I used to have a YouTube one, but like I just got wary of like, oh, am I not turning? Because I was turning out just songs and not like conceptual pieces.
I think there's people for it. Like
Yeah.
certain people are better. You pop out in your own world and you marinate in your own world for like a month and you come out with something else. And then there are streamer people that are like constantly engaging on a level where it's more interactive and they don't recluse like the way that like some artists will like I'll go in a cabin for like 2 months and come out with
I'm like that. I live
too.
in that mode.
I am like that too, bro. I love being in my own world. You know what I mean? But like,
I gotta stop it. It's bad. once
yeah,
it-
it is like different strokes. I think.
I'm that
I
way
just-
too until I started doing this, bro. I never DM'd I didn't talk to any people when they DM'd me. I was super I would post my shit and I wouldn't talk to anyone about it. But this shit just makes me more fulfilled. Like I feel happier doing this type of shit. Like
It's the
yeah.
modern
I feel
day
like I'm
campfire.
funnier, bro. Like I'm
That's a
way
good way to put it.
I'm
modern
way
day campfire.
funnier on this than I was on the podcast. Because on the podcast, I was worrying about trying to impress someone I listened to their music to,
Yeah.
and that's great. But like, I don't need to impress those guys because I respect them as artists, and if they respect me, they do, and if they don't, they don't. But like, I need to be myself as an artist too, which is being in a place of fulfillment when you're creating.
Also, I feel like you can feel the chat because you know that these people are watching and they're commenting live, so it doesn't feel like you're just alone with a camera with like 2 people and you're just alone. It's like, no, we're all having this moment. Even the people who are like 1,000 miles away are like,
oh yeah, but I never, because that shit scares me.
It's weird, isn't it, bro? It's crazy.
They said, "Is bro in the corner been transferred here from another time? He sounds like a proper rock star."
Fire.
Me?
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It really is you though.
Yeah.
There is no like, this is you 100%.
I am a piece of shit all the time. Just kidding.
Do you get mad when people play your older stuff?
No, I just every album is its own piece, you know.
Because I want to play a song that I know this is the song that I kind of like started listening to heavy, but I know that my fans will like this, so I want to play it for them. And this is like probably the most like single type song I've ever heard you make.
Oh, Spence.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
this shit could be a single like.
Yeah, the iPoet series is fun. There's a lot of bars in there.
I'm cool. I be sweating when I do this. If we can.
Guess it
Like.
come down to me. Me. Did it all myself, me. Did it to myself, me. I don't feel safe. I don't ever feel good. I don't ever feel safe. I got a dream that I chase, otherwise I'd be frozen in place. Brave coward in the flesh, face out for with a breath. Faith gouged in the chest, slate chopped in the bits. They dragged away what was left. By the way, my name's Spence. I'ma knock you off of that fence. If you talk me off of this ledge, might talk you out of your drawers. If love is a drug, then what's a withdrawal? I'm baking my shots and saving the Swiss for a little dang to retire and Smith. Go silent and miss. Out on a party that's probably not for me. Defaulted by toxins, I'm there till the morning. No problem, I solve it by keep moving forward. Me, most of the ghosts, so don't shine for a second. The day, baby, yours, but my tears dry alone for the record. I follow the message, don't give them a second. You run them in public if they try to step in, abusing the booze and my racing stop.
Going crazy on this, bro. This is a perfect song for me. Hey, will you switch out the apple?
Yeah, I forget I can do the melodic shit sometimes.
Smoking spliffs and dropping ashes out the whip. The sun fantastic.
Yeah, like the whole iPod, a lot of this stuff was, let's just go for it and see what happens.
See, I knew everyone would be fucking with this.
Thank you. Let me in the building. Set my shit, so I'm sending my. Pick your options, that's a rockin' all your pedestals. Stuck between, staying frozen. If they let it go and dog it, I might mess around and leave the whole kettle closed where I'm at. You could never smoke too much. Wake up, play some West Side Gun and roll the blunt. In the mood, you better run. I'm from the woo that don't mean much, but I scream my shit till I burst the lung. Hey, I can do anything except for the wedding ring. In case you're forgetting things, hit the bass, that's the love I need. Hit your face and I bet it bleed. In a way, I'm just changing leagues. It's okay, I'm a different
Isn't this shit
breed.
fire?
Blood drip Kelly Green, sip rum on a mezzanine. Tip well anywhere I eat. Nice shots, they flying cheap. If I'm in the air, then I'm flying cheap. Oh, fuck.
No, I was just we're gonna the old stuff because I know what's coming next.
My soul is enough.
You don't want that one playing?
I'll pick a song of mine.
All right. Bro, his shit's so fire.
This is
And
fire.
you are a proper rock star. You don't really be... You just be putting it out.
Yeah, I feel like I'm very private, and you just kind of either nowadays you have to act a fool or make the art live on its own.
How'd you come up with your name?
I was just gonna be Bleachy because I thought it'd be funny, like a pale guy. And then I was really into Warhol at the time, and because he's uses sampling and stuff like that, basically. So like the Campbell soup cans and all that.
Yeah.
And our last podcast was deleted.
Yes,
So...
I was a very different person.
Oh, it was actually deleted? It wasn't just like taken down?
I don't know where it is.
Lost
I
episode.
probably
Love
could
it.
try to find it somewhere.
Nope.
But I would love
I'm
to...
a very bad person in that one. I didn't like it.
No, you weren't.
I know. I
talked about fucking a rapper's dead corpse. I'm not gonna say the rapper, but it's a pretty big named rapper.
I just, yeah, I don't know. I try to I'm 30 now, so I try and.
You've grown.
Yeah, I have.
Wait,
I have to. You know, you can't be wild when
Did
you're
the
fucking
change
30s.
happen on your 30th birthday?
No, it was like the last 2 years and shit. Well, my son who grew up with, I considered a brother, took his own life when I was 19. So just the last 10 years, fucking trash.
Isn't it weird how I feel like when you turn 30, shit changes?
Yeah.
Even though it's just a number, but like
it really is.
Isn't
It's
it weird?
So weird.
Yeah, Sam, it's coming, Sam. For real.
And then I got
Who's coming?
grays in my hair and shit.
Sit in the buck chair.
The buck up.
Oh, I was gonna pick something.
Oh yeah. No, you were gonna play
Oh.
this one. I would just paused it while we were talking.
Wait, this isn't the one. The other one.
Oh.
I picked the wrong one. It's the one with one of the ones with my dog. These are the birthday tracks.
That one?
No, there's another one. Wait, that might be actually it. It's the Poppy one. Yeah, this is my favorite beat probably.
Life kinda sucked before 30, Eric from Salem said.
It gets better in ways.
Salute day one in the chat.
I love those synths. Oh, I also went crazy for the last 2 years. I'm trying to knock you crazy.
What, like since we talked like?
Yeah.
This reminds me of like art rap shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
I love art. I love rap. Let's get
are
it.
you a fan of DJ Luka?
I've heard the Bear Trap song or whatever. That I like that. It's very Detroit.
Did you hear him on the new Wolf album?
He's on the new Wolf one. Yeah, that's great.
I'll play it.
Love it. Nah, and like that Wolf track that he's on the Currency album. That's fucking. If that came out or not. Wolf
Yeah,
is-
that shit's
It
fire,
did? Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, I fucked with that one. Do you even remember where you got the sample from this one?
This I chopped up. I think it was Tchaikovsky. I forget. No, Buckaroo Holiday. That's the name of the sample, but it doesn't sound like this whatsoever. This one took like, I don't know, 6 months just for that.
Wow.
The fucking horns to be right. And then I had to find that synth that comes in. It was a lot of melding and shit, but that's the best part about it. I love making it. I don't listen to it when it's out.
Oh, okay, alright, yeah. Just keep it moving.
Yeah, that's why I hate doing live shit. Like performing live.
Really?
Yeah, it just makes you feel weird.
Do you have one place you record and that's your holy spot, or like what's your favorite like way to record?
Like production, I use field microphones, outside stuff also.
Wow.
But like vocals, I use different mics for different stuff. Cause like sometimes I get manic and run around the room and yell into a mic. And
That's me.
Yeah, I get more of a handheld for that. And then I use a Shure Super 55 for like main vocals and stuff. But yeah, it's all conducive on the vibe of it, like how I'm feeling.
Salute Cameron Bahani.
Logic. I grew up with using using GarageBand on a stolen MacBook. When I was like 14, 13. Yeah, exactly. So when I got my own Mac, it just transferred over so easy, and I was like, awesome. And they have a plethora of original sounds in there that you could tweak.
Yeah, Logic, it's Logic, Ableton, or FL. Those are pretty much the top three.
I was always FL.
Yeah, same.
Even I was happy to be able to learn that because I just feel like I barely learned it. I was like, okay, I can make noises. I'm good.
FL gang.
Yeah.
And and I try and keep it all analog.
What about
obviously.
writing? What's your writing like?
I had 10 pages a day every day.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Do you have like a spot you or like a ritual or? Like,
Everywhere. I mean,
shit.
everywhere. Except the
Wow.
phone. I don't write on technology.
wow, that's like the opposite. I can only write on my phone and I can only do it while I'm driving.
Jesus.
That's crazy,
bad.
bro. I know. I write while I drive. But for legal reasons, it's obviously I don't write while I. I do hands-free writing.
Yeah, I just feel like just I mean, that's been the regimen.
Are you like a Luddite? Is that what they call it? Where like you're a person that you don't like technology like that?
It's another addiction, so it just traps you into some shit.
No, you're right.
And then I I'm a very impulsive person, so
Yeah.
I end up saying some crazy stuff. And I'm like, why the fuck did I? And it's just because you just
But
got
you'd
in.
be actually writing with like a pen or a pencil?
pen paper. I have
Yeah.
a typewriter for finalization.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then I put them in binders with little
That's
protective sleeves.
fucking crazy,
And then each binder will be an album. It's like process is always still building.
Wait,
but,
so all the albums you've released, you literally have binders with them, like?
no, that is for this last one and then the next 5.
Wow.
But yeah, no, it's just an ever growing process.
That's crazy.
And again, I'm only 30.
I wish I was like that. I really do, but I'm so like ADHD.
I very much am as well. That's
Yeah.
why I was like, all right, no, this is what you're gonna do with your life. Then you
That's
gotta
sick.
What happened the last 2 years?
just fucking time.
What, like were you just like by yourself too much?
Yeah, like I kind of dissociated, and just became a weird, crazy guy.
Yeah, I feel that.
I was like, this is probably not the best thing, especially because I'm still kind of young.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And that shit just
Sorry if I fucking did shit. I don't know.
that shit just compounds though. Like when you start feeling that like I'm weird, I'm not like everyone, then it kind of like sits in you, and then you kind of that can compound, and then
Yeah.
like 6 months later you're talking to half the people you talked before,
Yeah.
and then a year later
Like
you're talking
reclusive.
to 2 people
Yeah.
because you're just like no one like I forget who told me that the other day, but it's like the other week, but it was like sometimes you don't want to be not understandable. Like sometimes it's good for certain people to understand you.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to be a weirdo all the time because the recluse shit does get to you.
Self-harming.
But yo, I'm telling you, Sam, the 30-year-old midlife crisis shit, I guess is what it is. It's real as fuck. And you know what?
Very real.
Due to time distortion, by the time you're 30, you've already perceived about half of what you feel that your life is. So when your life is, about over, 30 would have been about the half mark because of how fast time gets. So like something weird happens around the age of 30 where you're like, what the fuck is going on? And am I good with this before I keep going? Like, it's weird. It's good, but it's weird.
No, trust me. That's what everyone says. That's why, bro, why do you think I decided to like hunker down and just be like focus on this shit fully? Because I don't want to pull up when I'm 30 and be like, damn, I wasted time that was valuable to my mental state and my physical state because of my age.
Yeah. By the way, that can be a good thing because I feel that I wasted so much time in my 20s, and that feeling is what makes me double down now. Because I'm like, I have wasted too much fucking time. I have to make
It's
it work.
either this or nothing.
Exactly. So if anybody's feeling hopeless because you wasted your time, you need that to remind you to double down. Like you either learn it the easy way or the hard way, or like the lesson will be repeated type shit. So if you I feel like I wasted 10 years sometimes, and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
That's gonna make me way harder
But
now.
essentially, is it wasted? You know
Yeah.
what I mean, if you're learning from it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's just the hard way. That's what I think. You're doing it the easier way where it's like take the good advice. If you don't take the good
Yeah,
advice,
you're younger.
you're going to have to realize it
Yeah.
6 years later, and you're going to be realizing like, fuck, why didn't I just take the advice
But
6 years
sometimes,
ago?
though, like you think you're doing the right thing now, and in 6 years, 5 years, it's just not working out, and then you're still in the same place you were.
Fire. Waste of time, bro. Learn the hard way. I don't know. Learn it. At least you learn it,
What made you learn that?
Learn what? Sorry.
He's like,
What we're
I still ain't
talking
learning.
about. What made you learn to like?
No, I just it's probably not healthy to be crazy, so work on that.
But was there a moment like
No, it just happens.
everything's gradual?
I figured it out when I'm like, damn, why am I not around anybody? Like, why aren't people reaching out to me, like checking on me? I'm like, fuck, maybe it's because I'm the asshole. Like, maybe I accidentally made myself all like in a weird hole alone, and I'm like, fuck, I need to be like we said, the campfire. I need to worry that I'm too far from the campfire and they forgot about me. You know what I mean?
No, well, I'm I don't care if anybody listens to my music or.
But
like,
making it is a good sign because at one point I just stopped. I just gave up.
Yeah, I
was
have I think there's a 2-year break in my catalog where it's just like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
But that's why you have to create for yourself. That's why I hate that Matt Savin says the Pillow Man. Salute. Come join us over on YouTube. Yeah, I'm the Pillow Man.
You're gonna go ultra viral on Pillow Man.
Oh, the Benny the Butcher.
Bro, isn't that clip
funny.
fire, bro? That's a
What,
fire.
the one of me and my girl?
Yeah. That shit
one.
did crazy numbers, bro.
I saw
That shit was like 30K on Facebook. I was like, holy shit, bro.
I did it 500K.
God damn, bro. Pillows
But
on
that's why I like
I grab another
Stephen
beer.
King so much, and why I'm reading all of his books is because a lot of his books
300.
are not that good, but they're full flow state. I'm reading the Tommy Knockers right now.
Well, he didn't remember writing.
He was coked out,
Yeah.
but he's full flow state, not caring what you think. He doesn't care if he repeats themes. He doesn't care if the logic of one book matches the logic of the other book, even though they're in a shared universe.
Check out the.
He's in
have you
full
read
flow
the
state.
Watchtower series.
A Dark Tower, read the whole series.
Dude, so Marvel did a graphic novel run, and it's fucking amazing.
But it's
I mean,
super hard to get.
Oh, I got.
I feel like
I will suck your ass from the back for the.
Boys.
hit the 1,000 words sound, but like.
There's benefits to Office Life.
Damn, bro. Because I have a collection. I only have a couple of first edition Dark Tower books because I wanted to read
I
those.
love those graphic novels.
Oh
They're
my
amazing.
I doing the
God.
audio book and I was locked in on that shit.
Yeah, the movie I didn't really.
The movie sucked,
it
man.
I
didn't
feel like a
transfer
bunch of
over.
movies stole or shows stole some of those themes in there from him because I'm like, bro, this seems like it influenced some other fucking.
I
people
mean,
in
that's
here.
the Man in Black has been gone back before fucking Shakespeare and shit.
They said put that soundbite on the mixtape.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And they got one.
What happens if you click the dislike button?
Damn.
We get pulled. Our sponsor pulls.
Oh my god. But no, I do like the Dark Tower series. Let's listen to Sketch Turner's new demo.
Shout out Sketch Turner, bro.
Sketch Turner's been a great producer, sending in amazing beats. This is Flatbush. Falcom said he's the pause police.
We need a pause soundboard.
This chilled. I like this chill vibe right here.
Yeah,
I needed it.
Sounds so like
Yeah, I told Sketch, I was like, put your whole LP as one video, because I'll just listen to the whole shit straight through. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can just keep listening.
Salute Baked Baker in the chat.
Hey, Baker! When are we getting the Sam Buck pack? Need that. Also, everybody pull up to the talent show happening, the next one. Is that like August?
August 9th.
Yeah.
Salute Dopamine 198 or 189. Buck packs very soon.
Buck packs.
Just give me my own weed strains.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Il Java just donated $5. Thank you. Java ranks. Java.
Mr. Lover Man.
Java.
Anybody? Java.
Oh, the song.
Java. Yeah, Mr. Loverman by Java Ring.
Oh, I was thinking the ASAP Ferg one.
They're both legendary though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like.
Shout out ASAP Ferg. Fergie Ferg.
Salute
Shout out
Sketch Turner.
Yeah.
You're one sketchy motherfucker.
Gotta use that in one of the beats, that sound.
I already gave him some
That's a
drops.
good beat.
That was
I
Flatbush
like the
by
drums.
Sketch Turner.
He sent in a bunch of stuff.
I
and
feel
it's
like he
all
makes
solid.
good beats for instrumentals. Like there could be a rapper on that, but
Yeah.
it's more like that's an instrumental.
I would
beat.
like listen to that and clean my whole
No, you
apartment
could have
for
a
real.
vocal on that for sure.
Yeah.
There
You.
was enough room.
Yeah. 100%. Shout out Sketch Turner.
I feel like that's a big thing when I hear newer producers is they do put too much on the beats.
Yeah. Yep.
That's how I was when I produced. I was always like throwing more and more, and then it would distort and sound like
if you're
shit.
making hip hop and like those kind of beats, you need to leave room for the artist always. Like if you feel like your beat needs one more thing, it needs the artist.
That's the Rubin method where we were talking about the Rubin method where you take away.
What
You
can
keep
gain
taking
by
away.
take away
That's
by
how
that?
Prince on maybe I'm just not when
okay.
doves cry, he just took out the bass. There's no bass on that song.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it creates contrast and like dropping points. Even if you have like let's say 5 things out right now, as the song progresses, you can just add and take away things to create like movement.
right.
Per se.
Do you have any advice for producers?
No.
Do you have any advice for artists in general? Just anything? at all?
Just keep throwing shit on the wall. Yeah, no, I'm not really good at giving advice.
All right, maybe not advice. What about like
Do you have any advice for young women getting their period for the first time?
yo,
It's all natural. It happens to us all.
hey yo.
Yeah, I can't really give advice. I'm just keep making music. Try and make it art. That's about it.
Do you have like rituals or anything where you're like, if I don't do this, then it won't work, or I won't be able to fucking write, or I won't be able to like get in the zone or whatever? Like,
No, I kind of live in album mode. So I that's what I would say is work on more than one album at a time.
Wow.
And try and I work in concepts and character studies, like like David Bowie and stuff. So it's easier for me in that case, but yeah, I don't. Everybody's process is different. As long as it comes out good,
you get like muses, like things that like you get super inspired by, and you're like locked in on this thing, like shows or
probably movies from the 60s and 70s.
you have like an example of one time you were like super locked in on one movie. And you were, like,
So it wasn't really locked in per se, but it was. I'll say I was watching. I think it's The Last Emperor, and it's during they get divorced in the rain, and then the strings that came on, I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like half asleep, and then I just ran to the fucking computer and I made one of my favorite songs on
what song was that?
Killer Whale Western. It's pull it up. The Killer's Whale. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. This album was a blur.
So this is from the
Well, in that, once it gets to the strings, it does. It is. Yeah, so they were, it just, movies are great. Other people's albums, I'd guess, like from the 60s, 70s. Before the 80s came, and they're kind of too commercial. I don't know if this is a song or not.
This sounds like Asian divorce.
Nah, it's when the verse kicks in. Yeah, this is the one. This is because I'm singing the hook but different. So this is just the intro. This whole album is I just watched. It's about like Moby Dick and stuff, but there's a movie that the album covers as well. It's throughout the movie. Album.
Looking at the blimp, see the world ain't mine. Not a good year if I ain't tired, but the marks on the road turn from truth to wide. To be frank, I am fine. All I ever wanted was an Amy wine.
I know people are gonna go listen to your whole discography after this stream.
Please do.
I know they are.
Spinning out with a glass. So
These dudes are real music nerds. They're gonna love you too.
Right?
Do you have visuals to this? This is great.
No, I have never done a music video.
Wow, bro.
It's the steps we climb.
Right here, the strings.
Dark clouds cry. Don't cry for me, babe. No water to save. Swallowing pride ain't got it a taste. If hollow inside and find a good time, that'll buy you some days. Look at the sun from the shade as it falls and rise as you stay with open eyes while you lay. But who likes the comfort of the bed they made? Do what you want, no, it's safe to say. On the other hand, the public break your face. You open your mouth, you can't complain. So shut up and change, and banish the pain. Fraudulent rage, got put on the stage. Internet money and trust it no matter its weight. A pallet of age, not a pallet of paint. Sides just lacing it. Took an ocean up by the whale.
82 DC says Bleachy is sick. How the fuck am I only finding out about him now?
Thank you.
When I found out there was someone on BRUISER Brigade from Worcester that made fire music, that's how we met.
All for the woo.
That is perfect.
He literally lives, how far do you live from here? 10 minutes?
15 minutes, yeah.
Great.
I love this switch up.
I like that we can.
I know, I didn't.
And I feel like we're not uncomfortable.
No, everybody's just hanging out.
That was really good, bro.
Still going?
That's and you produced it?
You have like 8-minute songs, 10-minute songs.
Yeah, this whole album, well, it's an album about a whale, so you can't have short songs, you know. But yeah, I like the longer efforts. I think you can get a lot more done. Like
You're on Instagram, right?
yeah, I don't go on it, but yeah.
Everybody go follow his Instagram, bro.
I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat.
I got letter on my jacket. Know that shit is really fake, but that's not how I'm acting.
I gotta ask you about that.
What?
I don't know. She followed.
I don't know who that
Oh,
is.
okay. That's so funny.
It's Bleachy Warhol on Instagram. All one.
I didn't know if we were Eskimo brothers.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I have no. I don't know who I follow and don't follow.
I thought you were gonna say I don't know who I've had sex.
20s was a blur. Bro, I feel like people are gonna make visuals to your shit whether you want them to or not.
They can do that if
Yeah.
they like, you know. It's America, free country.
Throw some anime fight compilation over this shit, bro.
I'm gonna make some solo masturbation videos.
Hey yo! Hey yo!
Good. Listen.
Good.
For the right up, found some money through his shell, the new fraud. Raise the gas prices till we too far from catching up. Ships by Nantucket looked at for lunch. Industrious crunch, no time off for us. The years survived, read through the wounds I hushed like
him and
rings to a
Tetsuo both
stump.
go crazy.
The sling is a crutch, I can still swim. You ain't
How
hurt
old
me
is this?
enough.
2 years.
2
years.
Yeah, I try and put one out every year and a half.
And this is all one song that we're
Yeah.
listening to.
That's crazy, bro. Now, how long do you work on something like this?
I work 5 albums at a time, so I'm working on physically, and then 2 I'm working on the concepts in my head and
So
stuff.
like this song.
Anywhere from 5 minutes to fucking the length of the time it takes. Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's just as long as it sounds good, I feel like you can just keep going.
You'll just leapfrog from shit that you're working on at the same time to something else.
Yeah, so if I
Wow.
get sick of the concept of this, then I'll be working on another one. So you can always keep a rotation going. Because we're basically pimped out to be Netflix at this point. So.
Yeah. That's a cool process, though.
Yeah, and I figure if you put enough time in it, it will sound like instead of like we were saying, like a compilation album or something. You could still get the concepts, the highbrow stuff.
That's sick that you care to that degree, though, because I feel like, especially in the social media age, like everything is so short attention span
yes.
that you're fighting that.
That's a very big reason why I'm not too prevalent on social media, just because it just damages my mind like nothing else.
I respect that.
But you don't like hand out mixtapes and shit.
No, I just throw it into the ether and keep it moving.
Yeah.
That is what everybody wishes they could do, and not everybody feels like they can or want to.
I mean,
Would you recommend it though?
No, hell no.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
no.
yeah.
I mean, as you just said, like people are saying, how have I not heard
Like
of
the
them?
fact that you're doing albums and not singles, like if people don't know you, they're not
Yep.
gonna sit and listen to it.
Exactly, and if it's an album, like conceptually, you're not gonna get picked up on playlists and shit like that.
What parts of your process or any part of the process is collaborative? Because you seem like
None.
So you were just straight up like,
It's just me.
everything I made is me?
It's just me.
You do the mixing and mastering too?
Yes.
Wow. Respect.
Yeah, well, I grew up not knowing anybody who made music, so I just had to. You had to do it.
And is that your primary creative outlet? Is just Sonic stuff, or do you do?
Oh,
other...
no, I like writing novels sometimes, and like I write a
He
lot
likes
of
other hedgehogs.
poetry.
Shadow.
I am Shadow That.
Fire. Next album.
Yeah.
Shadow the Hedgehog inspired album.
Honestly, to work for Sega would be a dream.
Really?
They had their production choice is so fucking good. And like even the Sonic 06 soundtrack is phenomenal.
Really?
Like, yeah, I love video game music so much.
Yeah, video. I listen to RuneScape music a lot, bro. Old school RuneScape, the album is fire, bro.
Old school RuneScape, the album is
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Should be a T-shirt.
That's how you. That's how you know you're autistic or something. Yeah. I got
I was a WoW guy.
RuneSkimmy.
Social media and OCD is a hell of an obstacle.
Oh yeah. It's like the ultimate echo chamber.
Street of Rage 2 music bangs.
Yes, it does.
Let's listen to this next Sketch Turner beat. This song's called Buckholds.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Fire, bro. We were already there.
Oh no, the meta music that gets made in this chat. There's songs that are made just for the chat.
Oh, jeez.
that people
Louise.
don't like.
Yes.
Like it's so meta that it's kind of crazy.
And the
It's-
Discord is only accelerating that. Like,
and there's disses to each other in the chat. but, like
yeah.
and it's all real good music. It's not like people are like fucking around. It's kind of crazy.
And it's all love too. Like nobody's actually beefing.
You didn't watch last night's stream, did you?
No.
Nick Shea and Falcom live at EVA.
What?
September 5th in New York.
No shit.
Yes.
Okay. So 2 people from the stream are live gonna be at the same event.
Rapping 5 songs, one song.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's fucking nuts.
I feel like I could eat sushi to this.
100%. You could do almost anything to this.
I like the quiet wood flow.
I always click on YouTube videos that are like 45-minute mixes of people that drop music that you can just listen to the whole thing in one video. Like, I love that shit. Sketch is super consistent too. Shout out Sketch Turner.
Big supporter. Salute Sketch Turner. Music to buckhold to.
In the corner.
In the corner is crazy.
That's necessary.
Oh,
That was good.
the file. I got you, Baked Baker. If you want the official bud of Bucked Up, hit up baked_BAKA on Instagram. He'll get it to you anywhere in the continental US. He goes, bro, you can't call that beat that. Music to buckhold to.
I mean, is it really the worst song you could get cuckolded to?
Just imagine me
Buckhold it.
bald deep in your girl to this song.
It would be worse if it was like that Dave Matthews song, like "E-oh, e-oh, oh, oh." And his beats usually right in the middle. He'll switch the whole shit up.
I like the outro. Very well mixed.
Good contrast. That's what I stress so much about like production is contrast.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like this running train. It's actually like a journey.
Yeah, his shit is like always around the middle. This shit will just change completely. It'll flip it.
Super fire Sketch Turner.
Indeed, indeed.
And he's in the Discord too and shit, talking to people about like
Making beats. So
collabs.
if you want to work
Yeah.
with Sketch Turner, make sure to join the Discord. He's working with everybody.
Yes, sir. You could work with like fucking 20 different artists in the Discord.
Is Beeps ever gonna reply to that big sleepy diss?
Oh, that's a good point. I should. I'm not good with disses. I diss myself on beats all the time.
You a bitch sitting in the park.
Yo, this one's so good.
This isn't Pro Dillinger, who's like one of the most gangster rappers in the world right now.
You diss him because he looked like
did
Caillou.
did a diss track of someone in the chat.
As far as the diss track goes,
because,
bro.
Because that person said that he didn't like that Pro Dillinger used the word sonically.
Oh, I love the word sonically.
If-
Oh, don't
say that to Nick
don't-
Shea.
What?
Nick Shea doesn't like when people use the term sonically.
But Nick Shea is such a nice guy that the fact that he's involved in disses is
and
funny
this is
as
a
shit.
real diss track.
And he does look like Caillou.
He looks like Caillou, so they did it over the Caillou beat.
But this could go up in the club easily.
Sample.
Right? They should shoot this in like a strip club. That would
Shea,
go
you a
crazy.
bitch sitting in the park drawing pics. Weird ass nigga, get a grip. Motherfucking creep, you ain't know right now. Get hit. You a lame and your music ain't lit. Brunch with your girl and I ain't eat shit. Now she
like
at the
the
house with a
vocal
friend
tone.
eating dick. Yeah,
He almost sounds like the game a
Old
little
street
bit.
shit. I give you a slice, no deep dish. You a hoe too. Your little bitch from Revere said you broke too. You owe bread to everybody that I spoke to. Push a knife in your body, watch it poke through.
He went
That's the
personal
whole
on it
truth.
too, you know
I've been
what I mean?
sliding
Like,
with a grip. Money in my pocket, I'm sliding with your bitch. Plain Jane Rollie, ain't no diamonds on my wrist. I'd catch your ass slipping and your body on my list. Your body on my list. Fuck where you from, you know body on my strip. Lay a nigga down, another body on my strip. Big 40 Glock like a shotty on my hip. Two bad bitches, it's a party on
It's
my
wicked
dick.
catchy,
Spend
you
a
know what I
couple
mean?
dollars with some cardies on my bitch. Chopping up work, do karate on a brick. You say a nigga
And
name,
he got
probably
Nick Shea
on
to
the
do the
list.
art
This
for
shit
his
ain't
own
never
diss
done,
track,
and I
not
probably won't
knowing.
forget. This what happens
And
when
this
a little nigga try
this
you.
song was
I've been
funded by
30
someone
on
else,
time.
bro. This
I've been in your mom
Isn't
cuts
that
on the
crazy?
line, too. Skipping through your neighborhood like I'm
Baker
Caillou.
funded this
what
shit, bro.
happens when a little nigga try you. I've been 7:30 on time too. I've been in your mom cuts on the mind too. Skipping through your neighborhood like I'm Caillou.
Caillou.
Nick Shea, you weird ass nigga. Sitting in the park drawing pictures of strangers and shit, man. fuck is wrong with
He
you?
draws pictures in the park in Boston. He's like famous for it.
Running around with that bald head looking like Caillou, nigga.
That's neat.
I probably would've gave you a swirly in high school and hollered at your bitch. But check this out. Let me take your aunt out to dinner again, and I'll stop making records about you, bro. I promise. I swear to God, I'll leave you alone.
Shout out Baker. Big Baker. Without Big Baker, this track wouldn't have happened. That's
Literally.
crazy, bro.
I want to play a real Pro Dillinger. I play so much of the fun Pro Dillinger that's on. I should play some of his real shit.
Yeah, Nick Shay's begging you to play something else other than that one.
That's how you feel when I play your
Yes!
damn poetry.
It's me dissing myself from the back.
Salute Astro Key. I got you.
Y'all already know who the fuck this is, nigga. I'm tired of saying my name, man. I don't know what else you niggas want from me, bro. Celine, been working. 19 BBM gold digger shit, you heard? I got some more shit though. Check me out. Rain coming and my son sleeping. He in the room dreaming. I'm brushing up on my gun cleaning. Underground kinging, bun being. I'm important in my hood, give them stuff to believe in. I've been trying to lead the streets, but I'm stuck to the cement. Tell a hater, eat a dick, drink a bucket of semen. Spin the block with opposition, my brothers will meet them. Squeeze the juice from out of lemon, my brothers will bleed them. Need a transfusion, 100 cc's, I move different. I'm an alien of a species, y'all been pussy. All you niggas covered in sweet tea, I been fire. All the verses covered in peach leaves, I'm 1-9. Spread the bread like it was cream cheese. I kill a nigga hot on the coast, enjoy the sea breeze. Niggas acting, make them a movie, put them on TV. I'm litty now, you pay for
Smoking
the
on,
first,
is this
it ain't
Bake
no
Baker?
freebies.
Fire.
My life depend on how my money goes. That yo look good, I got a runny nose.
See if it donut
Met
is.
a new
Yeah.
plug, but it's money
Oh, is that a hash hole?
I'ma do
yeah, it has.
dirty
Look
in my
right in
scummy
Is that a
nose.
hash hole?
My life depends
Baker's-
on how my
Look at
money
the
goes.
app.
Like down the tube, yeah. So that's Baker's famous hash hole.
I'ma do 'em dirty
Way
in my scummy nose.
is more than enough.
I'm here to win, my niggas never losing. I just been working, making better music.
Baker's proud
I'm the
somewhere.
greatest, but I'm yet to prove it. Keep it on me, if you got it, then you better shoot it. My neighborhood is full of drugs, the streets are polluted. A living legend in distortion is deeper than music. Get the bag and make a choice, you can keep it and move it. Don't ever gamble with your life, you can keep it or lose it. I starve with a smile, before I eat with a
Shout out Pro
Judas.
Dylan.
I'm in my bag, the one I smoke
Isn't
when I'm
this shit
keeping
tough?
it
Yeah.
Judas. I want water, one piece, niggas keeping it Buddhist. Show you niggas how
But it's
done
sick
like
that
I'm
he's
teaching
cool with
students.
doing like funny
Academic
like
sentence
diss track
what I
shit
earned
too,
in
you know
the
what I mean?
streets.
Like
Admiration
I
and
love Bro
respect what I
Dylan.
Yeah,
earned in
yeah.
the beat. 2 months of rent money I earned in a week. Fuck the world and busting nothing. I'm
That's what I
burning
mean.
sheets.
Like a real rapper like
My
this
life
is doing
depend on
that
how
weird
my
ass
money
diss
goes.
song.
yeah, yeah.
So
He'll
the-
do like a funny diss club
To each his
song.
own.
Met a new plug, but it's money I'ma do 'em dirty in my scummy nose.
Who do you want to do
My
a
life
diss
depend
track
on how
on?
my money goes.
Nah, I would probably never
That yo look
partake
good,
in
I
beef.
got a runny
He'd do a
nose.
diss track on cell
Met
phones.
a new
You
plug,
know what I
but
mean?
it's
Like you'd be
money
like, fuck this shit.
I'ma do 'em dirty in
Nah,
my
well,
scummy
An
you know,
Instagram diss track?
Yeah, I could see that.
Even that's been done.
I diss myself on tracks all the time. I don't know if anybody else does that when they rap, but like I think of shit someone else would say to me and I say it in my
When I
song.
look below my waist, I get disappointed.
But I would say you instead of I. I'd be like, when you look against it, and then in my head I'd be like, that's what I thought. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fire, bro. 'Cause you can hurt
One or
yourself
two.
more than anybody.
Yeah, outside is the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
I could probably.
Yeah, we shit around back. You gotta
No, actually, no, I got you.
He just throws that.
Hold the bucket for him.
Yeah. No, you got it on my hand.
You got it on my hand. He started rubbing his face. Do you keep up with the EDM shit? Like new, like who are?
For EDM people right now?
Yeah, like who's like the underground the best? Like if I wanted to play something.
I mean, that's just like, I've been listening to a lot of Saka lately. This Asian dude.
How do you pronounce spell it?
Saka. Sticky Icky's a cool one, but you can whatever pops up. I think you just dropped a new one. If you want to hear that one. Yeah, this is a cool one.
Oh, see, I like this. 9 months, 14,000 views. That's underground. I like that. All right. I was worried it was gonna be like a couple 100,000 or something.
But I've been listening to a lot of this dude lately. Oh, Day Trey's another one I've been listening to a lot lately.
Wait, who's this guy with no mic? You have a mic. You just have to talk right into the end.
Oh, they don't hear me?
Oh, yeah, no, you have to talk right into the end.
Okay.
You can, like, pull it closer to your face if it makes it easier.
Cool.
You know the icky so sticky that you have to.
It's really sick sound, isn't it? The bass.
They go, wait, who's the guy with no mic? You did him dirty. Because he has to talk into it, and then he
It
goes,
was just like wasn't close enough.
then he got a mic that Sam found in that shed.
They wearing no mics.
I got this small mic. The bass just keeps getting more wicked. I like to spin this one a lot.
What is this?
This dude Saka.
Oh, I think you put me on to him before.
Yeah, he's this Asian dude
Fire.
from like Hong Kong.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's fire.
For people who don't know, at the end, that's Lotus. That JD1 produced a lot of Beeps music.
Yeah, Lotus. Shout out Lotus.
Yes, sir.
L0TUZ, Lotus,
sir.
on Instagram. He produced, like, basically my whole discography. And he's been co-signed by, what's that producer that he was fucking with you on Instagram, and I told you should fly down to Atlanta to work with him?
Oh, Lex Luger?
Yo, shout out Lex Luger, co-signed for Lotus.
Some of the beats that I've sent you are like, you might have used, he might have been one of those beats he liked. Because you listened to like 3 of the beats at the time.
Yeah.
And he was vibing with them. Yeah, and then he got me on the live call.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lex Luger.
That's crazy.
Shout out Lex Luger, he's the GOAT.
Yeah, fire, bro.
Wait, let me find Astro Key. I just don't have Spotify. Oh, here it is. All right, so Astro Key and OG Mental have a project where lightning struck twice. And we're going to play the song Star Wars featuring Jedi 512 on it.
I have a sample just like this. I love a piano.
Masked off so you know who did it. At EZ&T, I'm fully loaded and committed to treat this flow like a fully automatic. And start giving out shell cases, got my guap and my stats up. Now it's like fuck your analytics. Had to sit back and reset. Remember what I'm doing this for. At ease, Astro Key, keep it G. That's 1K. No shortcuts. You know I took the hard away. Could give a fuck about what a hater say. Too focused. Now watch me elevate. Might go on a vacate to the valley. Get some top in the drop from my baddie. Why her fan drive? Hold on, let me roll up before we take this ride. This music I will stay immortalized. I gotta modify, make my brand into an enterprise. No we share, all solid, bona fide. Be legendary like fear fossils. You see the third eye still tapped in with the wolves. If I told you I got you, that's no lie. Why you lost alive? Can't be stuck in the hood with no drive.
I left it out on the table. If I would've shut up, I'd probably be rich. One of the few in this shit who not on the list, who niggas enlist to hop on the track and give it some kick. Some niggas my kids, some niggas my friends, some niggas I never could fuck with again. Hey, niggas got no drive, giving off whole vibes. I really want no ties, can't wait till the smoke rise. Niggas be online.
That bass is
Telling the whole
dope.
crime.
I fuck with the cadence on this. This is kind of crazy with like the timing of the piano.
Niggas is not my kind. Niggas ain't worth my time. Niggas can't take my shine. Nigga, that bitch wasn't mine. Getting better as I age like wine. I don't know how to lose, I tried. I'd be lying if I said I'm fine. Any room I'm in, I thrive. Fuck a penny pinching, easy switching, lie to kick it type of nigga. We all know one. Please forgive him, he was ignorant, he ain't get it. Bear with me, we almost done. If this ain't the path, then I'm blazing my own. Build me a castle and make me a throne. Make me a lab and make me some clones so someone can carry this torch when I'm gone. Remember these words, should leave it in stone. You wanna go far, then don't go alone. I know this for sure, you are what you shown. So I'ma make sure y'all see what I'm on. I'ma make sure they see what I'm on. You better make sure that they see what you want.
Alright, I fucked with that.
Yeah.
See, that's the kind of shit I'd like to see visuals too, you know what I mean? Like, even if you just shoot some, like, silly shit on your phone, you know what I mean? Like, I like watching visuals to shit like that, you know?
Yeah, for real.
You know, like...
His next one's a video that he sent.
Fire! That's what I mean.
There we
Hell
go.
Let's check out Unsung Missions by Astro Key.
Me when I leave the crib and hit the streets. Keep me focused on getting cream. I'm cooking. I got heat for the beef. Lord, hiding my senses while I'm out here on this mission. Lord, bless me when I leave the crib and hit the streets. Keep me focused on getting cream. I'm cooking. I got heat for the beef. Lord, hiding my senses while I'm out here on this mission. Ignorance is bliss, I didn't know how deep them waters could get until I nosedived up in the pit. Got bored with just observing from the porch, or should I say the backseat of the
This is fire.
Hustle, cutting corners, pitching.
Yeah, right.
You need from the essays, good homegrown to the pharmaceuticals. Before them hoes start sending motherfuckers to funerals. Them was the times I was around 12 years old. Before shit got critical, I had to get tactical, hustling. From money, cars, and clothes to depth to jail, the friends becoming foes. But fuck that, can't complain, that's what I signed up for. The last era of the trail. From East Texas to Fifth Ward, where you can find me on the north, where I had my first squabble. Handle my issues if there was a problem. Seen how you can go from scoring to getting striked out, depending on how you play out. I get it lit, never burnt out. Lord bless me when I leave the crib and hit the streets. Keep me focused on getting cream. I'm cooking. I got heat for the beef. Lord, hiding my senses while I'm out here on this mission. Lord, bless me when I leave the crib and hit the streets. Keep me focused on getting cream. I'm cooking. I got heat for the beef. Lord, hiding my senses while I'm out here on this mission. Yeah.
Fire.
Fuck with that.
Salute Astro Key.
Good video too. I always enjoy video. I feel like when I first really like listen to a track and I see a video on it, I don't know, for some reason that's really gonna impact the way I think.
Yeah, no, that was a good looking video too. So it makes the whole track just seem more professional.
Yeah.
Here's Il Java.
Java.
This is Scratch.
Yo, I was done dirty. Up early is 1:30, gun pearly. It's the only thing that's trustworthy. Muster up enough courage to murder a person, turn into a surgeon, or burn in the furnace. I'm learning to flourish, it's a permanent deterrent. Purging with detergent, wrap him in the rug, it surely isn't Persian. Perverse words swerving in the curses, and serve them in cursive. Perfect, or is it worth it? I'm smoking purpose suburbans. I put the turban in turbulence. Go upside your head, leave you dead, and take a bourbon sip. Superfluous with nervousness. Loch Ness, Nelly, Godson across the belly, mixed with Machiavelli. Napa Valley, sour grapes, firepower, speeding through the alley with the apes. Standing at the gate, rambling with a K, and have you stranded any day. Strain and pain, no delay. Losses, gain, sponsors pay down the drain. Thoughts that weigh heavy, stay steady. Don't fold, can't buckle, hand shuffle, slight trick. Plenty play on the night shift. Die quick if you live fast. Gone in a flash. Dolly Parton, bobble knocking on the dash. Full throttle to the cash. Talking to the past. Whispers of the future. Visions of Medusa. Fit in the medulla. Kid in the caboodle. Chicken scratch. I'm sitting with the doodles. Get you riddled, leave you clueless. Caesar and a Brutus.
That's going on the Bucked Up mixtape.
Shout out Java. Who produced that?
Not someone from the stream, but I had to have that song.
You broke your one rule.
I wanted that song. I wanted that song. I wanted that. Java.
Mr. Loverman. Java.
Here's Mike. Hell Date featuring Sideshow slow reverb version.
With a visualizer.
Why you tight, it's alright, bitch. You be lying, I be lying, they be life, nigga. Is you a demon in disguise, it's a blind date. When we link me on that time for my time's sake. It cost a G's to hit a 9 for my rhyme rate. You take a pee until my spot might
I like when shit gets slowed and reverbed and chopped up, bro. Yeah.
What is that? Chopped and
slopped and chopped, yeah. Chopped and screwed.
I'm doing things I say the price and make your mind change. I'm cool to be the one I'm dancing, I like Mike J. Wrong time, but I'm always in the right place. Long grinder is gonna always be like.
Were you there when Mike performed at Bruiser Thanksgiving?
I never shook when it's just me and all the lines.
I might have been, I don't know.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Zach Fox was the first one. Mike was the year after.
I remember put the CDs in my pot space. Now I'm quick to fix a nigga off with hot tape. 10K, the militia, bitch, you not playing. Why you tight? Why you tight? Why you tight? Size small, pro club, white fit tight. Nigga shorty like my strike, strong and dark as midnight. Roll my sheet up like it's hard. Roll my sheet up like a kite. I roll my sheet up like no funnel, then that bitch won't hit right. Tryna bring my baby in the club with me. Bring it on a flight. Trade my right hand for a bibby. I don't even wanna write. I'm out packing more out Philly with my brother Big Mike. Where you at? I'm getting money national. They catch a flight, but it's my line. There's many like it in the world, but this one
I could see an anime fight compilation of this, bro.
This feels like I'm sipping lean.
Yeah.
I got zero on my line, trying to make it with this rap shit. Too much street shit on my mind. I just want to be happy, is that too much days? I just want to make something that's for me and mine. Hey, 10K.
Fire. That was Mike Hell Date featuring Sideshow slow and reverbed. Salute Il Java for sending that in. Day One has a new EP available on all platforms called Arc of Man.
Fuck yeah.
Day One produced the Nick Shea project, new Nick Shea song that's on the
Bucked Up comp.
On the Bucked Up comp.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Hey, Day One, you've been supporting a lot, and I appreciate you. So if you want the whole EP played, just donate 10 on YouTube, and I got you on the whole project.
Fire, bro.
Here's Lover by Day One, Arca Man EP out now on all platforms. Salute Mr. Kanukanake and said he's gonna send something in next week.
Shout out Kanukanake. Apparently he be saying he knew me from high school.
Probably. Gabby Kelly?
I guess so. I
went to Abbey Kelly for 5 years.
No.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. Wait, what? What years, bro?
First grade to
Oh, he was-
5th grade.
Oh, he left before I went.
I got there in 8th grade.
Okay, yo, that's
Yeah.
crazy. We went to the same school.
Yeah.
All three
I
of us
totally
went to this-
forgot about that school.
Hey, yo, what
I was like,
the
wait,
fuck?
I know that name. And it's like, oh, I went there.
What the hell?
That is crazy.
The
You guys
uniforms,
all
bro.
went, and you guys all have the same long hair. You guys are like the 3 versions of the same person.
I think they did something to us in that school, bro. That's crazy. If he had stayed there, he probably would have went to school with me and him. That's fucking nuts.
That's
dude.
wild.
I'm replaying the song.
Yeah, fire, run it back.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
No, I got excited.
That was a mind fuck, bro.
I totally forgot I even went there.
Salute day one.
Shout out to everyone.
Salute Astro Key. That music was dope.
Day one's in the fucking Discord too, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, so tap into the Discord if you want to work.
Salute Zickler Flair. Ooh, it's gonna switch up. This is trippy.
See, like I could fucking clean my whole apartment to this shit for like an hour, bro. I love listening to shit like this.
Rage baiting people online is very fun sometimes. Like positive rage bait though. When you say something positive, knowing people are going.
Silly, dude.
I don't really partake.
Ooh, Zickler Flair wants this beat's out, Isaac. So I don't know. It's on day one's new project.
Go to Discord and
Arc
reach
of
out
Man.
or even the chat or whatever.
Yeah, cause that was fire. How you feeling over there?
Chilling.
Not bad for a shed, you know what I mean? It's about the best vibe you could probably catch in a shed. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Here's another day one. This is Amsterdam.
Shout out day one.
Oh shit. That woke me up a little
Going
bit.
crazy.
That woke me up. It reminds me of like Chance the Rapper.
I like that it builds, you know what I mean? I like this.
Early Chance the Rapper would go crazy on this.
We're here till like 1 a.m.
Yeah, I was like,
Peachy, you a fan of Aphex Twin?
I like some of his albums.
Okay,
yeah.
I like the prolonged instrumental type shit. I put Sam on the Aphex not too long ago.
Yeah. He's very talented. I like a lot of the one with the face is probably my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, I would clean the fuck out of my house to this, bro. I really do. I love. I put on shit that like it just goes on for indefinite, and like you know what I'm saying. Like I'll listen to 45 minutes of instrumental music and just clean or cook or do something that needs to take a long time. Because I feel like I can still think over it while I do the shit, but I need the music behind it, you know.
Day One in the chat.
Shout out Day One. Day One, if you don't have some 45-minute YouTube videos on there with just your music for 45 minutes, bro, that's what you gotta do.
Salute Day One. That was Amsterdam.
Yes, sir.
Up next, we got Zickler Flair, who's been sending in some fire music recently. Here's Riding.
I've been riding around. Yeah. Ever since I could remember, I've been riding round. I know every single street on this side of town. Driving slow, cause I just bought a pound. And trying to knock who got the dough, whoever got the crown. These streets feel like twisted metal black, so I keep the heat. I think this'll settle that. Real life, I just tell the facts.
I like the
Thinking
real
I
thing.
won't strike. Well,
Yeah.
you just mentioned my Shout out them strikers, shout out them motherfucking lifers. Son just turned 29. Last time that he seen him, he was in diapers, but I'm still praising him. Compared to the rest of these niggas, he doing a better job at raising them. But that's some Florida shit. Need a feature with one of them snipers. Can't wait till I can afford this shit. Right now I'm with a gorgeous bitch and she about to gorge my dick. Yeah, she enlarge my dick. Dick stay charged up, she don't even charge my dick. Boy, I'm about to quit my job, smoke weed all day, like I'm on my artist shit. I've been in the booth 24/7 trying to give you the hardest shit. Really think I need some fiber. Now dogs need more guns, I need more bullets, and I need more Bibles. I just need me a wifey and I pray that she's a writer. Fucking on the same little bitch, I don't need much like her. Call me Peter, how I pipe her. Now dog, but all jokes aside, I just wanna smoke and ride. Where I'm supposed to hide whenever them folks outside. I ain't talking about my ops because I love them. Keep me on my toes, might just slug them. Fuck it, I might just plug them. Make some money off my enemies. You are who you pretend to be, you fake. Safe to call you a snake, but you ain't slicker than me. Remember, blood ain't thicker than beef. Ever since I could remember, I've been riding round. I know every single street on this side of town. Driving slow, cause I just bought a pound. And trying to knock who got the dough, whoever got the crown. These streets feel like twisted metal black, so I keep the heat. I think this'll settle that. Real life, I just tell the facts. Thinking I won't strike, well, you just mentioned my hash. Your match.
It reminds me of Big
Your
Sleep.
match.
Okay, I can see that.
Just plant those seeds and pray they hatch. And pray they hatch. I don't even trust nobody. Shit, just me and my gun. Can't believe my own damn father, own damn brother. Don't even wanna see my son. You don't wanna see your grandson. You don't wanna see your nephew. Shit, you can get left too. You don't like baby shit, then I can't respect you. And I can't neglect
Damn,
you.
real
Cause money
shit.
that owe you. As soon as I pay your ass back, man, I already told you. Shit, I can't expect you. I ain't tryna make you babysit. I ain't on no crazy shit. I just want you to hold him. If you do wrong, then I want you to scold him. Shit, this world getting colder.
Salute
Shout out my
Zickler
brothers, man. You
Flair.
know who the fuck you are.
That was riding.
Hey, Zickler Flair.
Yo, shout out that like singing, rapping shit, bro. Like that shit, that's like a throwback. But also, I feel like people don't want to do that type of shit now. But like,
No auto-tune either.
exactly, that's what I mean. Like people don't want to be on that mic with just their voice. But
Yeah, that
that's,
was fire.
That's
Zickler
hardcore,
Flair.
That was
bro.
raw.
Riding. Go check out Zickler Flair. Up next, Falcom won yesterday's stream, so here's his song. This is another Nick Shade diss.
Seeing a lot of shit I don't fucking like. I don't agree with it, I don't condone it. Fuck boys talking shit they don't know. Shut the fuck up. Stay in your lane. If it's just music, have fun with music. This ain't business and music to me. I do that shit on the streets, bitch. Fuck 'em. Yo, humble too long, I'ma talk that. Go ahead and fall back. Morris hit heads like ball bats. Too many y'all too whack. Shit y'all doing this, not that. Y'all worthless as soft crack. Been a minute, I'm never gonna be finished. Lanes about to get listed, names gonna get mentioned. Hope y'all offended and try to pay me a visit. Bunch of bitches cap rapping shit you ain't living. Been a minute, I'm never gonna be finished. Lanes about to get listed, names gonna get mentioned. Hope y'all offended and try to pay me a visit. Bunch of bitches cap rapping shit you ain't living. Y'all worthless as soft crack. Poor quality batch, but I'm trying blunt ass who gonna match. I speak straight gas, don't light a match. Bring body bags if I meet my match. If I go taking them with me, facts. No hand warmers, tossing heat packs. Weak facts is your whole existence. Heat back or heat blast, good written. Sperry bonds your head like I'm chasing pennants. Too many y'all too whack. Shit y'all doing this, not that. Y'all worthless as soft crack. Fuck Caillou, I'm a dangerous menace. Nice with this shit, and they got years to my minutes. Don't ask me shit, already know I did it. Hurdles I'm skipping, they couldn't or didn't. I run your pockets, but you're just gonna give it. Fuck the lanes, can't fix it, just quit it. Been a minute, I'm never gonna be finished. Lanes about to get listed, names gonna get mentioned. Hope y'all offended and try to pay me a visit. Bunch of bitches cap rapping shit you ain't living. Man, just stay in your fucking lane. If you do, you know, music for fun, you have fun, have fun. Don't fuck with me. To me, this shit never just music. Watch your mouth if that's how you choosing to use it. Disrespect the culture, I'ma lose it. Talking that shit, better be able to prove it. This street rap, not art rap, stupid. Ain't just talking, motherfucker, I really do it. Listen to a beat, put your face through it. Car crash music, this got a different pace to it. Raw shit, none with that ether taste to it. Real shit, the only language I'm fluent. Been outside, I really do it. Y'all came off the porch, true it. Skipping days when I've been pumping shit like fluid. Really been through it, feel like half my life ruined. Put my soul in this music, the fuck y'all doing? This raw shit can incite a movement, peaceful or violent, y'all choosing. But the latter gonna be self-abuse. It's your bars down your throat till your face blue, bitch.
That was Menace.
I love Falcom style. Falcom.
Falcom. All right, we only have a few more songs left before we wrap up for the day. Salute Bleachy Warhol for coming and sitting and joining. Yeah. I think it's safe to say you're a new favorite on the live stream.
Bro, this was
awesome.
fun, bro. You gotta come back.
He's moving.
Oh yeah, I am.
No, where?
He's literally moving to Texas.
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck? He's pulling a fucking
You gotta
professor.
give him your cowboy hat.
He's pulling a professor. He's
When
pulling
are you
Yeah, literally to Texas.
When are you moving?
As soon as I get my house sold.
Well, congrats. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that, we
definitely.
love that. That sucks that you're moving though.
Yeah.
You got to link up with my guy, the professor. He's out in Texas too. He was on the he wasn't on the podcast, but he used to hang out too, and then he bopped off to Texas. I don't know what's up with Texas, but
I don't know. Just
cheaper than you.
Give
Better.
it a shot. And Austin, Texas, is the live music capital. of the
that's
United
true.
States.
That's a good point.
So you can always get a show there.
Sick.
You don't even like doing shows.
Well, I got to do it. So
You'll be back. Not to kidding.
You're stuck in Worcester.
Yeah, no.
Forever.
The pit of Worcester.
Never.
Yeah, the gutter.
Forever.
The gutter.
We're going to be listening to Where Lightning Struck Twice by Astro Key and OG Mental from start to finish. 8 tracks.
Oh,
Shout
shit,
out
this is what we
Astro
heard something
Key.
off of already, right?
Yeah.
Incredible natural phenomenon, and one that scientists are still learning about. It's a common occurrence during summer when the heat of the day is broken by
Great music, Bleachy, they said in the chat.
It's estimated lightning
Thank you.
occurs
I appreciate that.
Bro, don't emote at all.
Yeah, I'm a pretty stone-faced type of fella.
Bleachy looks like a cool motherfucker.
Oh, aren't we all?
flashing between storm clouds and the earth. The
I
bursts
feel
of
like
light
the last song
electricity.
made Bleachy uncomfortable, but I really want to have a shroomed up conversation with him.
I don't really do psychedelics anymore, but maybe.
I have some right here if you want some.
I might take you up on that.
Shout Baked Baker.
Yo. Everything he said he didn't do anymore, we have it here.
No, moderation is key.
That's true.
It's like, guys, I can't drive.
Yeah, just the way I used to go at life is probably not prudent to. Oh, rad.
Each a half gram.
Oh, awesome. I love
Nice.
small little. Yeah, well, it got to the point where I was taking like a half ounce of shrooms every time I would do it.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, so I just go hard for no reason. So
I have
that's why
friends like that.
That's why I just stopped kind of everything. Miss the whiskey the most, but
I hear you on that, brother.
This guy with
think you just
with
made
the
it worse.
bourbon.
I don't know what I'm doing, man.
Yeah, you just loosened it, bro. You need to.
I'm running back. Jesus Louises. How much whiskey?
So come with me, let's take
Kind of like, yeah, you like mangled.
to the south side.
No, it was already doing that because it was leaning. If you look at it, bro, it was bending off.
You finally have a real microphone.
Yeah, you take
To the south side, where we go live.
There you go.
Salute Astro Key. Beeps will rate you an apology.
On the phone or in any place that ain't ours, don't say shit to anybody who ain't us. But it was just you, yo.
Bozo.
Your fucking truck.
It is.
Mr. Canoe Kanakane says, I got out of Worcester. You can do it too.
you here, we here, or well, not that.
We made it to Milford.
That's about as far as you go.
What's the deal? Stand on biz, keep it real. What's the deal? Stand on biz, keep it real. What's the deal? Stand on biz, keep it real.
I like the vibe of this album.
Stand on biz, keep it real. You call it flex. Well, I'm just doing my shit. You call it flex. Well, I'm just doing my hold on. You call it flex. Well, I'm just doing my shit. You call it flex. Well, I'm just doing my what I do takes time. Elevate, mastermind. That these hoes, tell them to free mind. I slide, I skate. You can stay on your grind. Well, you're sick, you're fine.
Eric from Salem, you know who to talk to.
This is what I told myself. This is what I told myself. Shit, all I need is a space to create. Bring it back to the hood and motivate. I need.
You know what this reminds me of?
For the times that I couldn't sleep.
It's ZZ Gibson.
Yeah,
Plenty
the vocals,
things,
the
plenty
cadence.
things. All I need.
Yeah.
Plenty things.
He used to be signed to Flying
What's
Lotus.
the deal? Stand on biz, keep it real. What's the deal? I stand on biz, I keep it real. What's the deal? I stand on biz, I keep it real. What's the deal? I stand on biz, I keep it real. You call it flex, well I'm just doing my shit. You call it flex, well I'm just doing my, hold on. You call it flex, well I'm just doing my shit. You call it flex, well I'm just doing my, hold on.
Yeah, I just be doing my thing. Up late nights, no sleep. I begin to it all week. Money too late, I'm geek. Go to my mouth when I speak. Pulled up, drop top Chevy. I've been at the top already. Ever since they dropped that levy. I'm the one who went and got the block hot ready. Young nigga mixing up the guap with the fetty. Well, you know any city built like me. I've been this Westy A hot to the knee. Flowing like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Dancing in the rain like Muhammad Ali. Feel like y'all really ain't needed no choice. You gon' make me go, I had to raise my voice. Now I'm really feeling like the man of the house. You can never be a star if you ain't playing it out, for real.
For real.
Fire.
I like this project. Astro Key OG Mental winner where lightning struck twice. Why are you doing the Stevie Wonder
Come
over
on,
there?
Now I know why he does it. He gets high as fuck with the glasses on. He just don't give a fuck. You can't see anyone.
Imagine never seeing titties.
You could feel them so much better though.
Stevie Wonder's never seen titties before.
What brought that to mind?
His sense of feel increases, you know, and they say when you lose one sense, the others are sharpened.
I don't know. Sometimes I like looking at titties more than feeling them.
Yo, he hears the titties.
He hears the titties.
Yeah, dude, he hears it.
Stevie Wonder's the daredevil of titties.
He's gonna pop the pussy like pills.
Straight up.
Straight to the point.
Like a fucking Benadryl.
She popped the pussy like Benadryl.
That's like a schoolboy Q bar, honestly. Yeah, I was just thinking like that.
I got that glow, it's Astro the maestro, yeah. Producing pyro, so abort mission. You're not gifted like Castle Christmas. You're too weak. Catch me in the H styling like it's London Fashion Week. Non-stop, extra guap. Come, let's turn it up a notch. Fast pace, I can't wait. Girl, just put it in my hand. NASCAR, Mach 5. No, I keep sticking to ride. Super dope, this extra bass. Yeah, we at the serious day. For that cash flow. Niggas rob, steal, and they kill. For that cash flow. She gon' pop the pussy like pills. For that cash flow. Yeah, niggas rob, steal, and they kill. For that cash flow. Yeah, she gon' pop the pussy like pills. For that cash
And
flow.
this beat is spoopy instead of spooky.
Spoopy.
Real spoopy.
It's cohesive so far though. It's got that like kind of eerie / dark vibe to it.
It all has the same.
Yeah, fuck with that.
I can be sour. Hey man, mix that right. Sometimes sweet. That's too much sugar. Mommy on some lemonade. Damn. Life can be sour. Yo, you good? Sometimes sweet. Let me pull you up. Mommy on some lemonade. Yeah. People lie, numbers lie. That's AI. But we still running up to the sky. People lie, numbers lie, that's AI. But we still running up to the sky.
Spoopy sound like a Rick and Morty word.
Religion is blasphemy, thinking that my niggas won't blasphemy.
82 DC says this is fire.
Cooling in the cut, counting up with a toolie in the blood. Thinking about when I didn't have much, but I was blessed.
This is called Rip Yella by Astro Key and OG Mental.
Tears fall while I'm on, rolling frontal leaf while I grieve. Remember when you told me to be different, far from the normal, whether it's casual or formal. Put that shit on, let them know where you come from. Yeah, from East Texas to the H.
Texas.
Country city boy, I wasn't having no other way. Dealing with the love and the pain. Damn. Know what I'm saying? At ease. I can be sour. Hey man, you ain't mix that right. Sometimes sweet. That's too much sugar. Mommy on some lemonade. Damn. Yeah. Life can be sour. Yo, you good? Sometimes sweet. Let me pull you up. Mommy on some lemonade. Yeah. Yeah. People lie, numbers lie. That's AI. But we still running up to the sky. People lie, numbers lie, that's AI. But we still running up to the sky. True.
True.
I feel like I can understand the Texas influence in the sound. I didn't know it at first, but when he said Texas, I was like, okay.
Real spoopy out here.
Spoopy vibes.
Spoopy vibes.
I'ma take this all around the globe. Psychedelic vibes on go. You wanna get the bag. Let them talk, but they don't participate. Fuck it, I'ma put it in their face. I'ma take this all around the globe. Psychedelic vibes on go. You wanna get the bag. Let them talk, but they don't participate. Fuck it, I'ma put it in their face.
Shout out Baked Baker.
Baked Baker.
Each and every way. North side, north side. Each and every way. West side, west side. Each and every way. South side, south side. Each and every way. East side, east side. Each and every way. North side, north side. Each and every way. West side, west side. Each and every way. South side, south side, south. If you didn't know, now you know. Copy that tenfold. What I need before I step through the door. Don't worry, I'ma give a show. This one for the homies and the hoes. Funds for the funds, and bitch, that's for sure. And then I'm out the back door with my dough. The network going up, and we ain't done. It's still more laps to run. I'ma take this all around the globe. Psychedelic vibes on go. You don't
Appreciate it though.
let them talk, but they don't participate. Fuck it, I'ma put it in their face. I'ma take this all around the globe. Psychedelic vibes on go. You wanna get the bag. Let them talk, but they don't participate. Fuck it, I'ma put it in their face. Each and every way. East side, east side. Each and every way. North side, north side. Each and every way. West side, west side. Each and every way. South side, south side. Each and every way. East side, east side. Each and every way. North side, north side. Each and every way. West side, west side. Each and every way. South side, south side, south.
I feel like all these beats, they have like this like kind of like lo-fi, slow, fucking yeah, kind of kind of chilling.
Wow, wow.
Ooh, this one's tough.
Yeah. It's okay.
This beat's fire.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Nah, you can't match this drip. Nah, you can't match this vibe. Nah, you can't match this drive. Nah.
This one's my favorite.
Nah, you can't match this. Nah, they can't match this. Nah, you can't match this drip. Nah, you can't match this vibe. Nah, you can't match this drive. Nah, they can't match this. No, yeah. Too high up in the spaceship of mine, alienated from the ones that I thought was down. But I know time, and it tells like a snitch that you thought
Eric
was
from
down for
Salem
the
says,
cause
"Love this
until
beat."
them charges are revealed. Type shit that have you amped up, but you know me, keep at ease. Cut from a different cloth, check out the tapestry. Heaven sent, Miss Cassandra will be proud of me. Don't need your prayers, I got angels looking over me. Whoa, as I proceed to progress, believe in the process, through the success and the obsess. Damn, funny how I got them pissed. How I keep making this shit look so gorgeous. Whoa, nah, you can't match this drip. Nah, you can't match this vibe. Nah, you can't match this drive. Nah, you can't match this. Nah, they can't match this. Nah, you can't match this drip. Nah, you can't match this vibe.
anyone got Project Patch number?
Yeah. No, they can't match this.
That's what they asked in the chat.
No. Hold your applause. You're just the beginning. I just started winning. I'm never stopping. Middle fingers to the doubters. I'll take my turn for the power. Pushing through the hiccups. Everything I spit be fresh. Dope. Listerine, ketamine, music, pain relief. Smoking OG beats out the leaf. So it's dragon flames when I speak. Key, strapped with a special beam. Trying to figure out if I'm really dope. On the purest lines, I provide. Take a hit, better yet, fire. This that new high. Little bars, little vibes. Sure do wanna spend some time, huh? Trying to go max round with the funkadelic music playing in the background. I should throw it back.
I
now.
like
I can't
this
back
shit.
down. Let it smack down. Then I roll up and listen track. Tank Davis high, I attack. Planning on my next moves, working on what I lack. Yeah, and that's facts. Whoa. Now you can't match this drip. Now you can't match this vibe. Now you can't match this drive. Nah, you can't match this. No, they can't match this. Nah, you can't match this drip. No, you can't match this vibe. No, you can't match this drive. Nah, you can't match this. No, they can't match this.
Here's the last song. This is the Clam Freestyle. I'd be freestyling to the Clam.
At the Clam.
Jam out with your clam out.
You never freestyle to the Clam?
At the Clam.
Plenty of times.
I battle rap the Clam.
I used to feel like pussy money weed was my recipe. Like I gotta keep a bad bitch blunt roll. Money on the floor, she asking me how I wanna roll. I tell the girl, go for what you know. Now she asking me how
Astro Key says I'm in Austin. Tap in when you land.
There you go.
Hope you happy for me. Elevated Astro, you are now tapped in with psychedelic key. Ooh baby, but we gotta keep it brief. Got you telling me how you hate to see me leave, but you know I'm on go, so if I'm showing up, I'm showing out. You know the motto. Yeah, I say don't worry, I got us.
Alright guys, we got 3 more songs after this and then we're done. Salute to y'all. Thank you all for watching. This is really fun. Everyone go follow Bleachy Warhol. Go follow Lotus. And unfollow Beep.
I'll have to earn the follow back.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Like the Legend of Zelda sound.
Yeah, I was gonna say, shout out that Zelda sound.
Don't crash out, protect your neck, rules of the land.
Salute Astro Key OG Mental. That was where lightning struck twice. Go Project.
Yeah, Astro Key, go into the Discord. People will definitely want to work, you know what I mean?
Definitely want to work. Yeah, join the Discord. It's at the link in the description. And you can work with
Crazy
people.
music getting done in the Discord, like, every day.
For real. Zickler Flair sent 2 more in. Here's a motherfucking money.
MF murder.
Zig. Strike left.
Your next date was my ex-cake. This karma, don't test fate. Just a young nigga screaming for the world, this is sex tape. Don't trust your friends, checkmate, so it's checkmate. No longer will I turn the other cheek. Shit, now you don't heard a brother deep. I had a certain amount of beats. I got the pure sound of speech, and I've been planting all the seeds. It's time to fertilize streets. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Salute White
What you
Chicken.
doing? You ain't doing shit. You already lying in the ruins. I'm out here trying to find me the line. It's a judo while I'm trying to keep the peace. So I'm buying extra Buddha in my eye. There's a Ruger. I fired a shooter. My mind on the moolah. My time is the future, and my time is now. Bitch, I'm in Tampa. That's common ground. All my niggas on go. How common sound? Me and Mary Jane platonic now. All my niggas about to blow. We Islamic. Blow. Look at all this money I'm lost and found. I knew he was in the water. I watched him drown. That's awesome, child. I'm sunning these dudes. I'm touching these blues. I'm fucking these rules. You loving me too. I fuck her, be rude. She suck me. I be polite. As nice as the lights on Christmas night. I might ignite. Don't miss this flight. I spike this ice. Don't sip this Sprite. Before you get a drum, my son better kiss this mic. Ooh-wee. How she ever get this tight? I'm too deep, man. I thought she could've took this pipe. Too geek, man. I probably only hit this twice. Drew Brees. How the cocaine never get this white? Riding in a hoopty. Getting to the guap, nigga, I don't need a groupie. Do it off the top, nigga, I don't need a loose leaf. I don't need a roofie just to get the coochie. Stay prayed up like a nigga with the koofy. I don't fuck up, nigga, I don't do the oopsies. Truth be told, man, the booth be cold, cause these dudes be froze when I come in with the new heat. Ooh, he goes, he's my new hero. Need some new zeros and the money with the blue streaks. Bitches doing tricks, but I don't do treats. Any one of these arms blow you back a few feet. Give you a bit of business, now these niggas wanna loot me. I don't ever do sleep, if I ever do sleep, I don't have new dreams. Only about two things, album sales, new streams. Trey clef, I don't need a new team. Starting to feel like we never make it. All this motherfucking money, I hate to say it. All this motherfucking money for reparated. All this politicking, but we delegated. We was some motherfucking hungry and devastated. All this motherfucking money, I hate to say it. We been grinding, yeah, we been slaving. All this motherfucking money, mama, we made it.
That was pretty fast.
Ziggler Flair. One more Ziggler Flair song. The next one's Klonopin.
Cause time and time again I get a lot of bins, I spend a lot of them, ain't got a lot of friends. Cause back when I was broker than a joke, I didn't know how to grin, and now we got to win every time I
that
come
piano
home,
is
like she got a
wild.
trip.
I
Take
was
this
like,
chill
what the fuck?
pill,
It
it's
sounds
a lot
like...
of pen. Zig, so stop it, jig. Everywhere I go, I bring my chopper with me. That's because the block is lit. You think they love you, dog, but really it's the opposite. Yeah, so let's get that understood. If you pull up to my hood, shut the fuck up.
It's like
a, shut the
like
fuck
electric
up,
piano.
You get stuck up at the stove. Better bust it if
like
you
Rhodes, like the Rhodes piano.
It reminds me of like the way they's playing is like Beethoven. You know how Beethoven beats have
so
those
cool.
great, yeah. He has a very specific way of playing.
It's like church
It doesn't sound like his piano, but that's like the way he's playing.
A lot of bins, I spend a lot of them, ain't got a lot of friends. Cause back when I was broker than a joke, I didn't know how to grin, and now we gotta win. Every time I come home, it's like she got a trip. Take this chill pill, it's a Klonopin. A lot of money.
Beeps is pooping in the woods. Pooping in the woods.
It's astounding, man. The amount of men she been drowning in. She ain't counting them, don't like the sound of it. I almost crowned a chick. When I found the shit, I almost drowned a bitch. Thought she was down and shit, but she was counterfeit. When I left, girl, you took a piece of me. But I'm gone now, and that's just how it needs to be. But I'm tripping when I left, I let her keep the key. Yeah, time and time again, she hit my line. I try to egg, but I can't lie, I don't decline. Cause by night time, I need a friend. I told her, ask to bring a friend. She told me to bring them pins. I brought a bitch, she brought a bitch. Yeah, you ain't got a trip. Take a sip, y'all Xanax, a lot of pins. Cause time and time again, I get a lot of bins. I spend a lot of them, ain't got a lot of friends. Cause back when I was broker than a joke, I didn't know how to grin, and now we gotta win. Every time I come home, it's like she got a trip. Take this chill pill, it's a Klonopin. Time again, I get a lot of bins. I spend a lot of them, ain't got a lot of friends.
Ziggler Flair, this was Klonopin. 4 years old.
Now we gotta win. Every time I come home, it's like she got a trip. Take this chill pill, it's a Klonopin.
Salute everyone watching. We're ending on some day one. We're ending on some day one. Salute day one. Appreciate y'all. This has been a fun one. Everyone go follow Lotus. What's your Instagram?
At Lotus Music, L0TUZ Music.
Follow Bleachy Warhol. Follow Beeps.
Yeah. I'm beeping.
I just beeped myself. Why is my beep so gooey? salute day one. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. This is marvelous. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Everyone go follow day one.
Yeah.
I can take it. You want to take it about one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is the last one, and then we're... Oh, yeah, that pops off. That end part.
Oh, got it. Yo, definitely like do some visualizers to these. You know what I mean? I would love to see like what visuals you put over these.
That was marvelous by day one.
Shout out day one. Everybody go hop over to the Discord after this.